Let's do it. Let's go live. Settings. I gotta figure it out. We'll figure it out. By guest, copy. Boom. That's there. Paste. Boom. It's gonna be like this. Yo, what's up, pimpin'? Do it like that. Boom. See if it works. See if it works. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? I'm trying to pop off some panel. We're about to do some crazy shit. We're gonna let Telly up. We're gonna have a big fight. It's gonna be World War 4. Let's call it 4. I'm kidding. I am trying to pop up some panels and I want to do some shit. What up, Cap? You can come up if you want to, brother. I don't know that I hit paste. But I'm gonna let you rejected the comment. It's fairly common. YouTube rejected the comment. It's fairly common. You need the link. I will let some people up, but I am gonna try to like keep it to. It's gonna be. Yeah, I was gonna say no Telly, please. It's you or Telly, bro. Your choice. Just kidding, brother. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when sharing a link. You may need to share the link another way. What? I'm not really good with this, you guys. I've never really been good with this. I'm trying to figure it out. That's so weird. Why can't I do it? Let's try this. Let's go back to that. Invite guest. Copy link. Okay. Boom. Boom. I need Jeffrey. Jeff, get over here, Jeff. Help me out, buddy. It's telling me YouTube is rejecting your comment. This is fairly common. You may need to share the link the other way. What the fuck? Tommy, shout out from Henderson, Nevada. What's going on? Does anybody know why it's telling me I can't share the link? I'm confused on that. I'm super confused. Like I'm literally just sharing the link, layout, private destinations, and title, and it's telling me not let old Jeffers help you. Text me, bro. Text to me, bro. I don't know how to text you. Message me, Jeff. Message me, brother. Message me real quick. You don't have my phone number, Jeff. You don't have my phone number. You don't have it. It's my other number. Message me. Damn, I don't even know. Fuck, I'm on my new phone, dude. This is crazy, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, you don't even have my number, Jeff. It's my other number, which I don't think you have it. It's telling me I can't paste it. Like I'm pasting it, but I don't know my number, brother. I don't know it. I don't know my new number. People do, but I don't know it. So I got a new phone. Paste. Boom. Boom. Dude, I swear, fucking, it's all Nunya's fault. You have to share the link. What did you say? Nunya was saying something. Damn it, where'd you go, Nunya? You have to share the link from YouTube, not StreamYard. I used to do it this way. Has that something changed? Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. Damn, that sucks, dude. I was gonna let people pop up, but I guess I can't. I text the wrong person. No, you text me. I just don't know my regular number. This is my new phone, so it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? I need Damn, that's stupid. I know this phone is legit. Now you message me, Jeff. You message me. Send it. It's my other phone, Vanessa. It's my other phone. You know my number. It's my other phone. I can message you there. That's so stupid, dude. Like, can I hold on? I'm gonna send it to you, Vanessa. Vanessa, message my other phone. Message my other phone. Yeah. Vanessa, message my other phone. I'm gonna send you the link, and then I'll let you post it up. Maybe put it in the description. Yeah, I don't know. That wouldn't help me. You guys, I am tech not savvy. I'll post it. You don't, Jeff. I can't give it to you because it's on this phone. So you would have to know this number. So I need Vanessa to message me on this phone so I can give it to her because I don't have the link on this phone, right? I'm like illiterate when it comes to like YouTube. So the post, I copied it on this phone. I can't do it on this phone. That won't work. You feel me, Jeff? You feel me? So Vanessa has my number. Unless you have my other number, Jeff, you might too. Just message me on this phone, and then I will post it there, and we'll get you guys up. You feel me? Vanessa to the rescue. Yes. Cracking a beer, y'all. I just cracked it, but we're about to have it. But I've already had another one too. But I just get so bored, you guys. We're living out of a hotel right now, which I don't mind staying in hotels, but living at a hotel, it sucks. No, I haven't got paid yet. No. No, and then during my car accident, we had a house accident. So cars, houses, the whole thing. It's absolute nightmare. I don't understand why I can't post it here. That makes me mad. That's crazy. Once Vanessa messages me here, we'll be good. I'll let some people up. You can come up if you want to, Jeff. I don't mind, brother. I don't mind. I'm going to keep it short. I'm not going to, you guys, I don't want to get up here and be like, have people come up, oh, I love CPP, nothing like that. That's not what it's about. I appreciate you guys, but we're just going to chill, chat, and whatever, right? No drama, no bullshit. But I really don't want to, I just want to like get my mind into some different shit, grow this channel, and have fun doing it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come, Brother Bust. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He wants to mince tonight. Okay, I don't know what mince means. What up, Miss Shay Bay? How you doing, girl? That's crazy. I used to just be able to post it in here, but I guess that's not a thing no more. Invite guests. Wait, guests can stream to their own destination. I don't care. Oh, I got to do it. Okay, so copy. Let's make sure I'm doing shit right. I don't want to fuck it up because Vanessa's slacking on me. She's taking forever. Just kidding. She might not have my new phone number. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, it did it. It posted it. There you go, y'all. Got it. No, then it took it away. Looking good with the beard. Looking awesome. Relax. Let me appreciate you. No, Vanessa, my other phone number. You're not texting the right phone number. Judd or Shay, can you give her my real phone number? She's texting the wrong phone number. Vanessa, it's not that one. It's the other phone number. So my phones have switched. I've always had the two numbers. You're messaging the wrong phone. You'll message. Yeah, the one you're saying send it, it's not the right phone. It is not the right phone. Can somebody give Vanessa I don't want to give, you know what I mean. I don't want to dox it. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to give Vanessa my phone number. Hold on. I'll be right back. I might lose you guys for a second. All right. Are we in the same one? All right, Vanessa, I got you. Has this changed? It didn't used to be this way. Has it changed? Like, this didn't used to be this way. I didn't have to do all this bullshit before. I remember like Sabby had to help me before, but it was never this. Am I back, y'all? I have a question. Why do you never do catches in Douglas County? Don't know. I've done many catches in Douglas County, but I don't know why. Orderly, we back. Let me know you got it. What up, Crandall? What up, Sparky? How you doing? Listen, I don't know why we don't ever do catches in Douglas County. We have done catches in Douglas County. We do catches where the catches lead us. It's not like ever on purpose or nothing. So I do have it. Haha, you're echoing now. You could jump over time. Am I echoing, you guys? Or is that just Jeff? I don't think I'm echoing. It's probably you, brother. I don't hear an echo at all. You're not echoing. No echo, you're fine. I think it's you, buddy. I think it's you. But let me know if anybody's hearing an echo. Just Jeff. Okay. It's just you, brother. It's just you. My end is normally good, bro. The only echo from here is if it's not working, it's you. I'm just kidding. Did you put it in there? You can just post the link and I'll let people in. I mean, you look good with the beard, healthy and happy. Sorry, mate. No, I didn't take it as a bad thing. You're fine. I'm drinking some beers, dude. I'm about to get sloppy. Sloppy doppy. Not really. I don't really have time to be sloppy. I'm going to try to get a buzz, though. I'm going to try to get a buzz of Rita. Okay, it's gone. Yeah. Not me, buddy. There's no... The echo shit was like so 2020, you know? That's not for us. We don't participate in the echo or like the that bullshit. We don't do it. But we're waiting for Vanessa to pop it up in here. Let me see if it works. Let's try it again. We're gonna try it again. We gonna try it again, y'all. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Sorry, guys. I tried. At least I could say I tried. I promised I was gonna do one yesterday. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it's not gonna work. It just keeps giving me that bullshit. I don't understand that. That's crazy. YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common. There you go. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Again, I'm going to be selective of who I let up. I'm only letting up like Cap, Kelly, Warbot, Pretty Eddie, those kind of people. So anybody else can't come up. Alex, you can come up. I know you're watching. You can come up. Not you, Vanessa, LMAO. Let me see you, Jeff.
Hey,
I already added you anyway. You're fine. You're up. I got lucky this time.
What's up? What's up?
What up, buddy? How are you?
Oh, I've been busy, man, all day. So I just got settled down a little while ago. So
why can't I hear you? Is that me? I'm new to this, so.
Are you on an iPhone?
No, I'm on an Android. I just got the new S26, but can anybody hear Jeff? Can you guys hear him fine, or is it just me? It's probably me. Do I need to turn up? Telly, you really can't come up here, brother. You can't come up here. I don't even like you. Is that me, Jeff? Let me see if I can do something. I'll go to my settings. I want to get this fixed for later anyways. Audio. It's probably me, bro. I don't think it's you, but I can't hear you. Can anybody hear Jeff? I can hear him. Yes.
Let me chat. Tell Tommy I'll drop down and come back up.
I don't think it's you, brother. I can hear you. It's just you're far away.
That's weird.
Is there a volume for me that I can turn up, Jeff?
Go to. Oh boy, you're on your phone, right?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay, if I remember correctly, you go to the bottom. Oh my goodness. I think it's settings or the three dots, and then you select settings and then audio.
Settings, then what?
Audio.
Audio, got it.
And check that. Make sure all the volumes are up. Echo cancellations. All that stuff.
Okay. Try it now. Let me hear you.
Hola, hola. Check 1, check 2.
Yeah, I can't fucking hear you, dude. Let me see. Let me try this.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh.
It's good. Right. I fixed it. You were right. I had it all the way down. We are gold, buddy. What's up, man? How are you?
Oh, man, I'm doing great. How are you?
I saw your boy Casey. I went to the race 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I hear this little voice. Hey, Tommy. I look back, and Casey was there, man. So
nice.
Yeah. He bought me a beer, and we hung out for a little bit. He was there with some people, and I was there with some people. But yeah, I saw Casey, man.
Cool deal, man. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
Is that the first time you guys, met in person?
No, he went on the catch in Arizona 2 years ago or whatever. So I've met him. I think I met Casey like that might have been my third, fourth time. No, that
Oh,
probably was
okay.
my third time. Yeah, but it was
That's
pretty cool.
cool. Good deal. What's up, Cap? Cappy Cap?
What up, Cap? Anybody can come up. Seriously. So, Vanessa, if you could just drop the link a couple of times. I let you up on Act, dude. I haven't used this in years. So how do you like monitor it so I don't let just random people up? How do you do that?
Well, I don't know if you had. See, I'm trying to remember. You want to turn on the notification? I don't know if it beeped when I came up.
It didn't,
but
I had it down, so it might have.
True. But before you let anybody up, you want to put an overlay up if you have one. You should have one already, even with the free StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm on free. I'm not even using the CPP StreamYard. I'm just using my old one, so it's probably the free one for sure. What are we doing?
Right.
We're up here talking about raccoon penis, pink horse. That's what we're doing. I'd come up. Community might go wild.
I would have them show their face if you're not quite for sure backstage.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, then do the countdown.
But I didn't get that opportunity. It just showed you, and I just popped you up. But maybe I just went too fast. I don't know.
Yeah, I was getting ready. I was getting ready to go on camera. I was like, I don't care, whatever. But I'm just chilling right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right. It's wild, dude. Yeah, I want to do a couple. I'm going to do panels weekly, bro. Just nothing crazy, but we're going to come up here and just bullshit. And yeah, I was supposed to do it last night, but we were watching the fight. Did you watch the fight last night?
No, I didn't. No, we had a bunch of family from out of state come down. We were really, really busy. Then it's just a lot of stuff was going on. And today was just a lot of cleaning, organizing, just, I guess you could say summer cleaning instead of spring cleaning.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah, well, my mom's getting ready to retire and they're going to move, to their home state. I'm moving to another state.
Oh, are you really?
Well, yeah. My mom, she refused to retire. And it's like, Mom, you got to retire. I got to get out. I got to get back out on my own. I don't mind taking care of my dad, but I need to, you guys need to retire, enjoy the rest of your, and I need to get back out and enjoy my bachelor life.
For sure. No, absolutely. Yes, Cap, dude, 100%, bro. I have fought off. So Cap asked if I like the DJI. I've been pro GoPro for 6 years. And the GoPro sucks, dude. It's garbage. It's garbage.
I got the DJI.
Is. Dude, the GoPro 9 is fantastic. And I think I was stuck on that. This DJI, so if I do a live catch for an hour, I lose my GoPro battery, overheats, all that shit. Right. I did a fucking hour and 33-minute catch, had 70% left on my battery. The DJI is absolutely, it blows away the GoPro. And I wish I'm so stuck on I don't like change. But the DJI the GoPro's garbage, dude. It's absolutely garbage. So yes, Cap, it's garbage, and I'm getting my second DJI probably in the next week. It's garbage.
Yeah, did you know the GoPro was actually designed only to take around 20 to 25-minute videos?
Yes, that's 12 to 25. That's what it was. Yep.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But they overheat, and the problem is they never got better. So the 9 never overheats. It won't. It's the greatest GoPro, and I recommend if anybody wants GoPros, get the 9. But the 10 was bad, the 11 was bad, the 12, 13, and 14 is worse. They're garbage. The DJI doesn't overheat. Dude, it's the video quality. It's just GoPro's garbage. And it took a long time. Somebody bought one. Tom B bought one. And we went on our last catch, and he's like, dude, I'm using it. You do you. And I ended up using it, and I'll never go back. I'll never go back.
So what's the DJI? I guess I've never heard of that one before.
So the DJI is they make the drones and stuff, but they have their version of the GoPro. Dude, it's badass, nice. Bro. It's badass. Can you drop that link again? I have the newest one, Cap.
Yeah,
you can drop it. Oh, you can't?
I can't. Right. I just have to.
Vanessa could probably drop it. Tom, what? I don't know. I got the newest DJI. The drone. I had the drone. I had the Mini, and I had the Mavic. What was it? The Mavic 2 or 3? I don't remember. But yeah. But now I got the new Samsung S26 phone too, and people said I've gotten 30, 40 messages saying it's the best quality they've seen on the channel. So I think we're good. I think we're good. My patrol cam runs flawless. Okay. Did you drop the link, Jeff?
Yeah, I had to
How do I pin that up? How do I pin that? Here, let me try.
You have to be on YouTube, and you have to, just tap.
That's so wild, bro. So I can't do it from here?
Not from StreamYard.
What the fuck? They make it so difficult.
If you have your other phone, go to YouTube on your other phone, and boom, you can do it right there.
Just do it from my other phone, yeah. Well, there's the link. You guys scroll up. If anybody wants to pop up, you can pop up. I'm only going to do this for like 20 hours. I'm not staying up that long.
20 hours.
Just 20 hours. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. And we're not going to do that, Mexican good guy. This is not the place, man. Jeff's a friend of mine, and he's doing a great job. And I'm drinking, but I don't think he is. And if he is, he's fucking 21. Now, good for you, brother. How long has it been?
It'll be 6.5 months and 2 days.
Honestly, Jeff, not one beer since. And so what?
No, nothing. Yeah, when I quit, I quit. Yeah, January 2nd is when I quit.
Why?
So.
You just like what is your motivation? You're just done? You just don't like it? Are you done forever?
I was getting out of control online, and it was affecting things, and I realized like if I can't control it, I don't need to be doing it. So
do you plan on drinking again, or are you done forever?
I was gonna have like a beer or two on 4th of July, and I felt I wasn't ready yet, so I didn't.
Yeah, because dude, a lot of times one leads to next thing you know, you're like, what did I do last night? Fuck,
Exact, dude. You know how crazy.
I do know how it is. I do. I don't drink liquor for a reason, man. For a reason.
Well, see, I would wake up, dude, and I would be like, I'd go get like, say, a 6-pack or a 12-pack or whatever it was, saying, okay, I'm just gonna chill 2 beers or whatever it was, and they're high volume, of course. The Voodoo Range, I love Voodoo Range. I don't care. Anybody says I love them, but they're high alcohol, and
like
then
10%
next thing I know,
or something,
9.5, and then. The next morning, I'd wake up and I would see like the entire 6-pack or 12-pack or whatever I got like in the trash can. I'm like, oh my God, did I go live? What happened? And I would go to my channel. I went live like 5 times.
Were you like embarrassed? Like, what did I do last night? Fuck, and then you start seeing it and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, like 60 DMs. Half of them are people cussing me out. Like, why'd you do? I'm like, I don't even remember shit.
The sad thing is people would push you to do that, and they liked it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
which is disgusting. It's disgusting, man. But good for you, bro. That's amazing. I mean, it's hard to quit, bro. And you didn't do it with rehab, and good for you, man. Good for you. Vodka shots all the way.
As a matter of fact, the last remaining beer I have it sitting. So, I have a lot of memorabilia in my room, right now, because I mean, I got all my shit in here in the shed until I move out of here. But I literally still have that last beer on I had this like collection of like like Ozzy Osbourne cup, a water bottle thingy from Peter Frampton. I just sat it there, and it's just been sitting there. It's full. I just don't touch it. I just let it sit there, and it's kind of like a security blanket.
It's something you look at it and you're like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Right. But it's like a security blanket too, like especially the first week or two is really, really difficult. So it was like a security blanket, if you will. And to this day, I just, what? I'll just leave it there, whatever.
Were you having withdrawals, Jeff? Did you have withdrawals?
Not really. It was more psychological.
Okay.
Because I wasn't people want to say Jeff's drunk every day. No, I only got drunk when I went live. That's it. Very rarely did I ever drink when I wasn't live, unless I was doing like the hair of the dog the next day.
But you were live like every day, weren't you? At that point, weren't you going live like, oh no? Okay. I only came around a little bit.
Maybe 2 times a week. But the thing of it is that was when I would go live, I would go live multiple times. So
okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, man. That's good for you. And you see that you're not ready to drink, and sometimes maybe never is ready, right? Like you'll never be ready. But if you are, you are. I mean, I like to drink, bro, but I don't touch liquor for that reason, Jeff. Dude, trust me. Like I just had an incident the other day live doing a catch and had a damn near full fist fight with some dude that was drunk on liquor, bro. Cops came. It was a nightmare. That's who I used to be. But it wasn't me. It was him. And I was watching him, and I don't like that person, and I know if I drink liquor, I can be that person. So I just don't, I choose not to drink liquor. I haven't had liquor in years, bro, more than like somebody might be at a bar and want a shot. Okay, I'll take a shot. But I know a shot is okay, but I can't have 2-3 shots. I can't.
Right.
Because then I wake up in the morning like you, and I'm like, oh shit, what happened last night? Then I'm scared to look at my phone, and I'm like, oh, fuck,
Right. Well,
So,
see, I did the liquor thing, and then I tried to
C
quit
corp.
for like, a few months back in 2024 ish or whatever it was. And then I said, okay, I did a good job, for a little while. I went a few months, and then I got back into it. I said, okay, I'm just going to have beer. Well, then I started getting the high volume alcohol beer, which
Which is
I
like essentially drinking liquor when you start getting into that
pretty
high volume
much,
beer, right?
pretty much, but I will say liquor was way worse,
Oh, absolutely.
way
I agree.
worse.
I agree. Do you
But
get trashed on beer? Like would you get trashed on Bud Light? Would you?
no. Oh,
No.
well, now probably if I was, but I mean, my tolerance is,
Okay.
I don't have a tolerance anymore. So yeah, I'm sure if I had one. What's up, Wally?
What's up, buddy? What's going on?
All right, so
Not
hey,
a
if I
lot
had
of-
to shut this down, how would I shut it down? Like if somebody comes up stupid, how just hit end, yeah? Just
Yeah.
hit end.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jeff, I don't know if you know, but I know you knew J-Paz a little bit, and he used to come up when you do your little songs
Yes.
and stuff, and he knew every song you ever put up. And you even said one night, you're like, J-Paz, like, I think we grew up in the same, like, genre, because you guys knew every same song.
I
Well,
know, dude. And you know
We're-
what I found out, Tommy? 2 days ago, I don't go on Facebook that much, but I post things to Facebook.
yeah.
He sent me a friend request like a long time ago, and I
Aw.
didn't know it.
Oh,
I was like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, we're
And
go-
so I felt bad.
Yeah, he liked you, dude. You guys had the same like music, like you guys like the same. I remember one day you were doing some kind of like Joe, like who's this, and you're like, God damn, J-Paz, you know every song. Like you guys had the same like,
Right.
music. But we're
Yeah.
going to his funeral on this next coming week. We're all flying out there, and we're gonna
right.
go. It sucks, man. Such a good man. Such a good man. Like
Yeah.
it's sad. And his wife, J-Paz's wife, they met when they were 16, 17.
Oh,
and
wow. High school
they-
sweethearts. Yeah.
and been together ever since, man. So it's I just don't even know how to feel for her. I feel so bad for her. It's sad.
It's terrible. Cancer
Yeah.
sucks.
Fuck cancer. Seriously, like
Fuck cancer. Yeah.
I have a
For
friend
real.
that's going through some shit and his person beat cancer and it's like they're super excited and I want to be excited for them too, right? But like
Mhm.
he told me before he was not talking anymore, he says, Tommy, I hit the lottery. I said, what do you mean you hit the lottery? I got the worst, most aggressive, most rare cancer you could get. I hit the lottery. That's what he told me.
My a family member of mine just he was in our premiere for our first Behind the Barrier thing,
Yeah.
and I didn't know who it was. Like he has been in my chats, and I thought it was a new troll because he knew so much about me. I'm like, how they know? End up being a relative that just beat stage 4 cancer, and it's a rare type of cancer that was in his stomach, but it spread to his liver. So
Yeah.
he did the 6 months of chemo and he's doing great. He's back to work and he lost his vocal cords. That's why he couldn't call me back like for 5-6 months, whatever it was. And he's like, man, he goes, and then he called me an hour before the premiere started, give or take. And I'm like, man, I was like, this is really awesome. And then I said, but we're about to have our first interview, Robbie Lochner from Great, all kinds of bands, but he says, cool. And then yeah, he was like, yeah, I just couldn't talk. That's why I was texting you. My vocal cords didn't work.
J-Faz ring the bell.
Oh, wow.
So he had cancer for, I think it was like 11 months at the time. Went in, did the treatment, and they said it's gone. You're cancer free. He went out in his wheelchair and rang the bell. And then they said, well, we need to do a follow-up, 2-3 weeks later. And they came back. And he told me the story, and he says, I come back, and they're like, this was just you're clear. I already rang the bell. And they said, not only is it back, it's back hard, and you have months to live. And he said, what do you mean months? And she said, you fought the good fight. And he says, what the fuck do you mean I fought the good fight? Like, I'm alive, bitch. Like, what are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Poor guy, man. It's just, it's a rough one. It's a rough one. But I will say we will never let him die over here. J-Paz was a good man. One of the best people I've ever met in my life, ever.
Heck yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Too bad.
people.
But fuck
He's
cancer,
good
man.
people.
It's just, I don't like cancer. And then he did have a second opinion with like a really like this company that takes on hardcore, and they accepted him and they brought him in, and there was just nothing they could do. So
Yeah.
sometimes only God knows, for those
That's right.
who believe. And I'm not pushing my religion. I'm just saying,
no,
God
no, you
knows
can put
the
you
time
here,
of the
bro.
day.
This is one place that I don't hide my religion. I kneel for one person, and that's the man upstairs, and I don't hide from him,
Amen.
anybody, But
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still here. He's here now. He's in spirit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
If somebody
What's up,
could drop that
Hazel?
link, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this at least once a week. You guys, we have a new channel. We're gonna have another. This is gonna be the main channel. We're gonna get a backup. Fuck YouTube. But my channel was shadow banned anyways. It was shadow banned. Like we went to 149,000 in 90 days, and then it took like another 8 months to get 5,000. This
That's
channel
crazy.
is already past my other channel. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of plateaued. I was like, that's weird. Like you should have been in 1 million subs. Or close,
well, this one already passed that one financially, which I don't care about, but it already passed it. Like
yeah,
it's just, and I should have noticed that, but whatever. We're gonna start this. This will be my main channel until those strikes go away, and I might let the channel go. I don't care about subs anymore because it doesn't matter how many subs. Every time I hit 150, I lose the channel. I've lost, I think, 11 channels at 150 or 9, whatever it is.
I thought you had one that was like over 200K, about
267, and we were hitting the last. So we hit 30,000 on the month, and then we hit 68, almost 70,000 the second month, and then they cut us.
Wow.
It's just YouTube's a bitch. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah.
What up, Emily? But shout out to Emily. She's been rocking this channel. She keeps it going, and it's doing well. So we'll take it.
We'll you're doing an amazing job, Emily.
She does.
Emily.
Can somebody drop that link, please?
Yeah, I can drop it again. It should still be in the chat, but I can drop it again.
I think it's far. Oh, there it goes. Vanessa just popped.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Vanessa's been putting it in there.
And Jeff put it in too. But yeah, anybody can come up. I'm not gonna stay up a whole long time. I just had like 19 hours. That's it. I'm kidding too. So we're staying in a hotel, so I'm kind of bored sitting in that fucking hotel. We've been living in a hotel for the last 7 days, and it fucking sucks. Hey.
Yeah. You got pretty clear skies, it looks like. They're on a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, pretty close. I mean, we got fires, but yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, we got some fires here. I don't know exactly where they're at, but we had like that smoke warning, in the valley mainly. It didn't really, you have to be in a certain part of the city. We have valleys and heights and all that stuff,
Yeah.
So
yeah. The probably same fires were affecting us are probably affecting you. You're like right. I mean, the fires are right in the middle of us. I mean, we have some Pueblo fire. I think they said there's 5 fires here, but
oh wow, that's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, it fucking sucks. But my water heater exploded and I was out of town, so it just poured in for days. It probably was a week. So
yeah.
Then mold grew, and then they condemned it, and that's where I'm at.
It's kind of interesting you mentioned that because I was actually watching this. I don't even know what channel it was. I just ran to it by default, and they were talking about how this year had the weirdest weather. And, I'm not going to get into conspiracy theories, but that's what they were basically talking about this year. It's like, it's been weird. Like, we were humid today. We only got to like 98 or so, 97, but the dew point went up and the humidity went up. So, yeah, air conditioning is full blast.
Yeah.
Humidity sucks, man.
It's been miserable here too, Jeff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody's had a little bit of a heat wave. It's been hot. It was 104 yesterday here, but we don't have humidity. I mean, we do when it rains, but you too. You're in the desert too, but like.
Well, yeah, we were like 6% humidity that it went up to, which is not a lot to people that live in other states, but it went up to 20%. But the dew point, that's what you really got to look at. That went up from like 16% to 40, I think 47, 42% today. And that's what
Aaron, I don't know. I haven't seen my water bill. You scare me now. I haven't seen my water bill because this was only like 2-3 weeks ago. So
oh jeez.
I don't know. I hope not. But we've had a leak before. I don't know. Do the do, Crandall says. Yeah. We do have you guys, we have right now I think we have 8 catches in Arizona for the 3 days we'll be there. We have 8 that we're looking up. So I don't think all of them are ready, but we definitely most of them are. So we're gonna have a bunch of catches in Arizona. So it's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
And it sucks because we don't have that much time. We fly in on Friday. Saturday's the funeral, so we want to spend the whole day doing that, helping family. I said if you need weeds pulled or shit moved, we want to help the wife, and then we have the next day. So technically we have a day and a couple hours, but we're gonna rock it. We're gonna see what we can do.
Yeah.
Let's go. CPP takes AZ. We're gonna try, man. I've only done 1 catch in Arizona, right? I think 1. Yeah, 1.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
think
well,
so.
That was a
Yeah,
while
it was.
back, wasn't it?
Mhm. Yeah, that was the one with
Couple
Casey.
years?
And we got a conviction out of it. Yeah, actually, we just got
Good.
some more info, but yeah, I don't know. But I know what's his name? Something for weirdos, games for weirdos. He was out there. Arizona's not a nice place for catchers. The police suck, but we had
Yeah.
luck, so we'll see. We don't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
We don't know.
It's always a hit and miss. You never. I mean, it's like here. Like I told you, I'll say it. I've been docked so many damn times. But if you ever have a catch here in the Albuquerque area, please hit me up because I promise you, where I live in Rio Rancho,
Yeah.
you will get at the very least you will get an arrest and they will investigate it.
They will. They're good.
Yes, and they even asked me if I'll go back to catch during this whole investigation thing from the swatting. They're like, "Why don't you just go back to catch?" And I was like, I don't know, maybe later, just not right now. It's not a good time. But they said, but every time we went live,
they like
were
it?
always oh yeah, they were always hiding in like behind wherever we were at. They were always in the
I remember
area.
the one that Just a Cup and Emily did on you guys. That was a good catch.
Yes.
Man.
And
And the
people
police
freaked out
they
in
were on
chat.
it.
I said, well, you talk sexual. I said, we have to call the police. And he goes, fuck you or fuck this. He started running across the street. And the people in chat says, why'd you tell him? I already knew the cops were already there. They were already surrounded the area. Like I could see them.
They already knew they were up
Yeah.
to what you guys were doing.
Oh yeah, I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and
Mhm.
my brother saw the one across the street where they got him, and the one behind Walmart. I could see just the front part.
So did
what
you
they call
call the
that?
police before the catch? Did you guys give them a heads up or?
They just knew when I went live and said live. I talked to him before we started.
So they
Casey
were
will
watching
tell
the
you.
live. They were just watching
Yeah.
the live.
They were always they got
But you
excited.
never called the
when-
police? You never called?
Yeah, we had to call. But Albuquerque was different. Either we never got the cops, or we had to wait 3.5 hours and nothing really happened.
That shit. Yeah. So on that catch though, did you guys call once you saw him? You had a cop caller?
I'm not gonna say the cop's name, but when I went live, he just texted me and says, "I'm already here." I'm like,
Oh,
cool.
badass, dude. That's
So-
badass. We don't have that kind of love, but that's badass, dude.
Yeah. So I even texted Alex. I'm like, hey,
What up, Dustin?
Whoever, any catcher,
What's
if
up,
you're gonna be
Dustin?
in this area,
Come up, Dustin. Come up, buddy. You've been
just come
away for a little
to,
bit. That's
San
cool,
Miguel
man. That
County.
was a good catch. I remember watching that. I only seen it, the body cam footage and stuff. That was a good catch, bro. That
Yeah,
was
that made it.
interesting.
That made it on so many big channels, and it made it on a television channel. I forgot
Yeah.
what I think it's Investigation
True crime.
Discovery.
Wasn't it True Crime?
True Crime. It was
yeah.
on there. It was on the Missing Files and all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Badass, man. That's badass.
That's-
Badass. Melissa, I looked and it said it was going to be 1:15 on Saturday in Phoenix. I could be wrong, but that's what it said when I looked it up. Yeah,
Screw
it's going to
that.
be fucking hot.
Oh,
It's going to be
man.
fucking hot. And Dustin just got all his tickets. I'm excited. What up, Ivan? How you doing, buddy?
Heck
What's
yeah.
up, buddy? I'm in good spirits for sure. I mean, it is what it is, bro. The devil has been dirty, but we keep rising.
That's
I
right.
lost my
That's all
car,
you can do.
my house, my best friend.
It's a country music
mean,
song.
Yeah, rewind that shit, bro, and it's gonna all come back. We'll be all right.
That's why you got to stick to that rock and roll, bro.
That's right,
CPP
right.
Down, CPP gets down, we get right back up.
It is
Yep.
what it is. It is what it is. But you know what? And good, like my adjuster. She's actually badass. My insurance adjuster. She's like, dude, you're looking at this all wrong. And I'm like, I just lost my fucking house. She's like, you're
Right.
getting 30% of a brand new house. And I'm like, you're right. You're right. She's like, so like your value goes up. Like, I'm like, you're right. She's super badass adjuster.
I
But
haven't
30
cut my
something.
hair yet, everybody. I'm gonna go on camera for a little bit. Like I want to
Go
or
ahead.
something, but I
Go ahead.
I still have my long hair, folks. I haven't got it chopped yet, so don't.
Are you
bitch
gonna
at
chop
me,
it?
people.
You gonna chop
Yeah,
it?
oh yeah. So CBP sent me some pictures of ideas, and there is a couple that I really, really like, and I'm like, yes. So thanks to Vanessa and Lisa. Oh no! Oh, this is my Android. The camera doesn't work very good. But my
We can
dog,
see it. We
my
can see
pit
it.
bull, she's not doing very well. I don't know how to turn the camera around, but anyways, say hi. Hey, can you say hi? Do I got you on there? I can't tell.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I
Yeah.
can see your body. Aw.
Aw.
Hi, buddy. Aw.
Yeah, she's not
Is
doing
she older?
too well. Yeah,
Oh,
she's 12.
Oh.
So that would whatever that is, and times 7 in dog years. Sorry about my camera. It's my Android. If I was on my iPhone, it'd be crystal clear. But yeah, so we got this stuff. It's we got it from Amazon. It's called dog aspirin, and it's chewables. And I just wrap it up in ham, and then it's like it just knocks her out. But it really helps their pain.
like
She
a
can barely walk.
pain medicine.
Yeah,
Oh,
for dogs.
yeah,
Yeah.
damn. That's sad.
So,
Right.
Hey,
but,
hey.
Yeah.
Well,
anywho,
at least she has something. Does it help her? Does she do better with it?
yeah, sometimes she cries so hard. It's like we can only give her 2 a day, and so we did call the vet and like well, she is a pretty big dog. She's a pit bull,
Yeah.
and if you have to give her another half, go for it, or even a whole. It's not gonna kill her or anything like that. So once in a while, we have to kind of.
Do you ever
do
think
that.
about? I know this is hard, but do you ever think that us as humans love our dogs so much that we let them live too long? Like, is it time to put her to sleep, or no? It's just not. I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Actually, we discussed that, and technically, I don't care what any of the detractors say. I take care of my father the best I can.
Yeah.
But and he wanted the dog because our previous dog passed a few years ago, and so my middle daughter and her husband, this dog was a truck driving dog her whole life, and
Okay.
she couldn't get up and down because of her arthritis. So a few years back, my daughter says, "Hey, and my dad said yes,"
Sure.
and I'm like, "Great." So basically, she's my dad's dog, but time flies already, and she's at that stage where she just got really bad arthritis. She's got skin tags, and she's just not doing well. So it's a hard decision because technically we probably should put her down, but we just can't. We don't
It's
have
hard.
a heart.
Yeah. Dude, you're talking to me like I don't know how you make that decision. It's like she's still loving, she still wants to be here. Like, how do you know when it's time, right? Like,
Right.
I don't know.
Exactly.
You can't. I get it.
I had a cat that lasted 18 years.
Yeah.
Me too.
Look at Pink
Yeah.
says I had to put my cat down before it got to that stage it killed me, and I get that. Like,
Yeah.
pets are like kids to a lot of people, like me, right? Like, I love my
Right.
dog. Like, it's another
Yeah.
kid to me. So
I'm gonna get my other phone so I can see chat because it's hard to do this, and then you know what I mean. And then there's the distraction because you have to close out the screen. So let me just get my other phone here so I can see the
I'm
chat.
shocked. Everybody's being little Sallies. You guys can come up. Vanessa, if you could drop that again, come up. I wanted to see some new. I mean, we got people here. I have a dog that's 17 years old. Damn, bro. Is it a Chihuahua?
Wow.
Is it a Chihuahua? Because I heard Chihuahuas like live like 17, 18, 19, 20 years.
They can.
But German Shepherds, like the bigger they are, I think the less chance they have to live long, right? Like little dogs live longer. Yeah, little dog. Fucking jinx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Link for
Well-
Cruz. Cruz can come up. Cruz is cool here. He can come up for sure. I have
Yeah.
0 issues with Cruz.
My daughter had a Chihuahua. She actually became. It's not called a service dog because she's my youngest daughter is technically legally deaf, so she almost got hit by cars, and everything. So they actually trained this Chihuahua, and it was her. I guess it's a service dog, but they call it something else. But then unfortunately that dog passed early. But the other dog that she had, they trained that dog, even though it was already 7 years old. It was also a Chihuahua. It's called a teacup. You've ever heard of those teacup Chihuahuas?
Little, small
Yeah.
Chihuahua. They're teeny,
Yeah,
like 3 pounds max.
I
Like
don't
a
know
palm
how
in your
old she
hand.
is. Yeah, but I think she's like, oh goodness, she's had her forever. Maybe 14, 15 years old. I don't know. I'm not thinking right now, but she's
You're
doing
not in the
great.
basement, brother. You're not. Somebody drop that link again. Dustin, you're not in the basement, brother. I don't know. I promise you, I would never not let you up. Do you make your dog sleep outside too? Telly, come on, man. Yeah. All dogs and Tellies sleep outside. Like, come on, dude. It's not for you, Telly. We're not gonna give you the attention. Like, yeah. Aussie Mikey entered the studio. I don't know if that's who I think it is, so I'm going to be careful.
Yeah, yeah. If you have an overlay, it's best.
Oh, no, I got him. I got him. It's him.
To,
It's him. How do I do that? Add to stage. What up, Aussie Mikey? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Tommy, how you going, mate?
Good, man.
hey, what's
Good,
up?
good. First time I've ever been up here.
What? You
Since
virgin,
two-
you?
since- I am since
Let me
since
clean my camera a little bit.
2021, buddy.
Yeah, I know you. You've
How
been
is
around a long
everyone?
time.
Southwest, how are you, buddy?
Good,
How are you,
good.
Jeff?
Good. I'm just trying to clean my lens and help it a little bit, but I don't
Good
know how
on you,
good
mate.
it'll do here.
Good on you. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Is that better?
It's way
Yeah.
better, bro.
Oh,
You
yeah,
took
that's
that
a lot
thumb.
better.
You had a thumb mark. We probably could have done your identity with that thumb mark you had on your camera. No, it's perfect now. It looks good.
Good deal.
My room's a bit dark, I think.
I don't see you, Dustin. I really don't, bro. That's weird, dude. Like, I don't see you. Like, I would pull you up immediately.
Can anyone
Is
hear
that
me?
That's up to you. I mean, if Telly, yeah, it's up to you. I as long as he's being respectful, I don't care. But yeah, I don't think he deserves a spot in here. But it's up to you. I don't care. Telly, you be good, or you're gonna get booted.
Kelly, behave?
I truly don't get it. Like, we're trying to do something good. I haven't been on a drama panel realistically in over months, like maybe 3-4 months. I don't entertain that
That's
shit. We're really trying to do like good things and stay with good things. And the first panel I do, he's in here. It's like, does he? I feel bad for him. Does he have a life? Does he have a home? Does he want to talk positive? Does he want to be a part of a movement, or does he want to be bent over and rammed up his ass for the next 40 years? Like, what kind of loser is he? I don't know. I'm asking.
Hey, Wally.
Hey, what's up?
Not bad, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Having some beers, Tommy.
I'm trying to. I'm just ran out, and I need to go inside. That's why I got up. But yes.
Good man. So early
Are you
in the
drinking
morning,
beer?
Well,
Are you drinking
no,
beer?
not yet. It's not even midday.
Okay, it's early. What do you drink when you do drink?
Just draft beer.
Do you have Bud Light, or is that not a thing up
Full
there?
strength. Nah, you can buy it here, but it's really expensive.
So yeah.
Like
I know in the
everything else.
Philippines there's
Like
no Bud Light
everything
too.
Pardon?
What is your favorite beer? What's it called?
Basically, I'll drink anything. But we have something here, called Pale Ale, which we brew ourselves. Yeah, from
No shit.
Cooper's
Is it like
Pale
high?
Ale, yeah.
Is it like
High octane? Yeah, really high octane. It's like 5.6, 5.7.
Oh, I could. Okay, that's like when I get the beers from. Yeah, so
It's not
like
that
the
bad. It's not that
Filipino
big,
beer, they have it's 5.6, and then they have what they call the strong extra, which is like 7.9. And dude, I can't drink that shit. I can't. That's like to me like drinking liquor.
It just tastes like that. Like, to me, it just tastes like yeast. You know?
Yeah, it does. Well, Red Horse.
rather-
It's called Red Horse. It's good. Do you have Red Horse by chance or no?
We do have it, but I don't buy it.
You don't buy it?
Cooper's Ale.
Okay.
Because it doesn't. I mean, I used to drink an old thing because we call our bottles of beer, we call them stubbies or echoes because they're recyclable. So they're recyclable, so they make an echo. So we call them echoes. Since you know.
Okay.
And so yeah, I used to drink what was called West End Draft, and we made it here in Adelaide, in South Australia. And that was really high strength beer. It was like 6 point something, but it was everybody's drink.
Okay.
But now that started to give me headaches as I got older. So I switched to pale ale, and it's a nice clear ale, and it doesn't give me headaches or anything. So I'm
not
really
a fan
happy.
of the ales, man. I'm a sissy when it comes to the hoppy. That's a hoppy. Ale's like hoppy, right?
It's really not. This one, the pale ale, isn't hoppy. It really isn't. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty clear. It's not cloudy.
I would like to try it. I would like to try it.
Yeah, it's like a brown bottle with a green label called Cooper's Ale. Really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, South Australian beer. So yeah.
When you start getting to 6 and 7%, though, I had a beer. There's a place we go to when we have the summit. We go out here, and they have a beer that they make. It's a local beer that they serve at 12%. And dude, you drink it,
Jesus
and
Christ.
it's 12%. It's a
That's like
raspberry
Four
something.
Locos.
Yeah, it's like a Four Loco. Yeah, but honestly, it's so good, Jeff. It's so good. But when you drink one or two, you're like, dude, you're fucked up. Like, so I stick with my. I don't know what Bud Light is, like 5.2, or I don't even know what it is. What is it?
I think it's 4.7.
4.7. Yeah,
depends what-
4.7. So I'm good with that because I could have a 6-pack and not be sloshed. But if I have those 12%, I have 2 of them, or a Red Horse, and no thanks.
I'm a whiskey man, Scotch. You know,
Ooh.
liquor.
That was my liquor of choice. I was a big Scotch drinker and tequila drinker, especially when I
You
was
were?
younger.
Yeah,
Me
I
I love my Scotch.
It just
but
brings
yeah, I
out
can't
the
touch
devil
it
in
now.
me and the truth. You know, it's like a truth serum for me. So I'd tell my family what I thought of them, and then the next day they'd all be pissed off at me. You know.
You okay? Come here.
Yeah, brother.
You want to say hi? Are you okay?
I'm very sorry to hear about JFAS as well.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I felt it from over here, believe it or not. It was horrible.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. He's a great man. I think he's one of the only people that has never had a troll or a hater. He's never had one.
Yeah,
He's never had one.
yeah.
You're up here,
Everybody else-
Dustin.
Yo, what up?
everybody
You guys
else-
hear me
I
now?
Actually,
Yeah,
Yes,
I hear
yes.
you, buddy.
Dustin.
Nice.
I actually
Perfect.
lost my cousin to brain cancer last Wednesday.
Oh,
and
I'm sorry,
he's
man.
we have his funeral on the 16th.
I'm sorry, buddy.
But the thing is, like, genuinely, the last 4 years he's been in pain, and for the last 6 months he's been in intense pain.
Yeah, give her some
And
more water. Hold on.
Yes, you're fine.
he refused chemo in the end, probably about 3 weeks beforehand, and was just non-competent. He wouldn't, you couldn't talk to him. He was completely out of it. And I genuinely believe that he's at peace now. So that's the way I think of cancer.
Well, I
The way
agree with
think
you.
of death is that they're at peace with
Yeah.
with their God,
So his wife, I'm close with, and she's a great human, great person. And she told me, she said, Tommy, this last 2 months, I feel like I'm in a different place because he was in so much pain. But they can't. So what do you do when somebody's in hospice? You can't make them go faster than they're gonna go. They go when they go. But she said the last 2 months he was in so much pain, dude, so much pain. And so really, when he passes away, everybody's like, thank God, because he was hurting so bad, man. And I don't know if there's something they could do for that. What could you do? But you can only give him so much medicine, and he was having
work. It doesn't work anymore.
Right.
It doesn't work anymore.
So they have to go through it, man, and it's so sad.
They do.
And I remember him telling me, he's like, I'm so scared of death. And I asked the doctor, like, what's going to happen? She's like, well, you're going to lose oxygen to the brain and you're going to pass out. But I think what people that are dying are scared of is the death. But it's not the death that hurts; it's the pain going to the death, right?
Right.
Like,
Even
the
the
two-
Bible says
Yeah.
Bible says death, whereas thy sting. The actual part of death, there's no pain, but leading up to it.
but
that's the
everybody's
issue.
scared of death,
I
though,
think a
right,
lot of
Jeff? They're
people-
scared of death, but it's not death. You're right. It's the leading up to. And dude, I don't know if they could ever figure that out. But when you're on hospice, you're on your own and they medicate you. That's all they do. I'm learning, and it's
I
just.
remember
Get
Christopher
my
saying
vape,
to
my
me,
nicotine
that,
vape.
sorry, Seth. I'm just saying, Christopher said to me once, and I do remember this very clearly. He said that he wasn't scared of death. He was just scared of not being here anymore when things kept going. Like the future kept going, but he wasn't going to be part of it. That's what he was scared of. Just not being.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Like, I'm not scared of death. I'm scared of how I'm going to die.
Right.
Because there's certain ways that
Interesting.
you don't want to go out. Like, I would rather die very quickly versus
Yes.
Me too.
a burning or a drowning or something like that. Like
Drowning. That's where my
Drowning,
I'm
apparently,
not
is
scared
the
of
best
death. I'm scared of how I'm going to die. But going back to even
what I was
you
gonna
guys
say-
talking about your animals. I mean, yes, they are like children to
Yeah.
some people, and
Yeah.
it's I think when they decide it's time to go, and sometimes it's waiting on that one person to just come and say goodbye, and that's like they hang on until everybody's there to
So are
say
you
goodbye.
saying don't put dogs to sleep? Is that what you're kind of going with? Like let them die on your own?
I'm completely. I mean, yes, dogs suffer, animals suffer.
Sure,
And
humans suffer. Right.
It comes to a point where with them, obviously they can't tell you, before they're going into the vet that you need to let them down. But if they're telling you that they're going, then let's put them away as peaceful.
But
as
how
we
do you?
can.
That my question was, how do you know when? Right? Like, how do you know when? Because my dad, I've seen him have 3 dogs that he's had, long periods of times, and he goes in. Doctor says, this is going to cost this much. We're gonna, this, and this, and then he'll put them down. And I'm like, is that too early or is it not too early? When does the suffering become too much because they can't tell you, right? Like that was my, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? To me, dude, I would probably be selfish, and I'm not proud of this. But if my dog seems happy, I want my dog around, right? Like so.
That's what I did, Tommy. That's what I did with our last dog. Sorry to cut you off, but
No, you're fine.
I had a dog called Sasha, or we had before my divorce, and she was a Maltese, and it makes me emotional. But she was 12 years old in the end, and that's a long time for a Maltese.
Yeah.
And she went blind about 3 years beforehand from cataracts.
Okay.
And when we went to the vet, they said we can fix her eyes, and she can see again, but we don't know if it's going to be one day or the rest of her life.
Right. And you're going to spend a lot of money to get that chance for,
$5,000. It was $5,000, which we didn't have, so we'd have to sort of borrow the money. And and I thought, all right, so there's the money, then there's the fact that we're going to put Sasha through all of this at her age.
And she might live for a day. She might live for a year.
Correct, exactly. And the sight might go away. So why give her her sight back just to lose it again? Felt really bad,
I think it's hard. That's a hard one. Ugh.
We walked. She used to walk around the house, and she got used to where the furniture would be, and where her bowl was, and all that sort of stuff. So my kids used to move the chairs so she'd bump into the chairs just for a bit of a laugh.
Absolutely.
I felt bad in the end because I thought maybe I kept her alive too long, but she was so happy right to the end that we woke up and she was in her little basket and wouldn't respond, and that was it. So so it's always hard to.
I don't think there's a right or wrong answer there, man. That's why I asked the question, is because I've seen it. So just perfect response to what you just said. I had a German Shepherd. Her name was Denver, and I was moving house to house, and I was traveling. So I asked my sister. I said, "Can you watch my dog?" She said, "Yes." It was going to be like a 30-day, her watching the dog. And the neighbors would come over, like to where there was an incident where my brother-in-law, who was an officer, ended up pulling a gun on the neighbor because they were threatening him. My dog would bark at 3 a.m, and she would just bark. So she pissed him off. Well, anyways, they had a pit bull and I had a purebred German Shepherd, and they both went down the same day. So I had got home. They're down. They're throwing up. My sister, I brought my dog to the vet, and they said that it was poisoning from antifreeze. And so, dude, I had applied for a card. And
you're not allowed to swear on here, are you? Whoops,
yeah, you can swear. Yeah. No, fuck these motherfuckers. They threw bread over with antifreeze on it. Anyways, I go to the pet. I bring my dog to the hospital, and for $3,000 is what I was approved for on this care credit card. They put my dog to sleep. My sister couldn't afford it. She went and got some like Pedialyte, some different things that she YouTubed. Her dog lived, and dude, it bothers me to this day. It's like, did I kill my dog? Did I? Like the doctor said, her organs were failing, but so was the other dog that was at home. They were both throwing up blood. They were shitting blood, and it was antifreeze poisoning. I know, but her dog, made it through it and ended up living like 10 more years, and it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad.
If you think your cops over there are bad, you want to try some Aussie cops, mate. I'm telling you.
Are they bad?
They are fucking pricks. Absolute, genuine fucking pricks. Every one of them's a dog.
But you know what pisses me off, bro, is I applied for the card, right? And I got approved for $3,000 on it was called a Care credit card. I got approved, right? I had decent credit at the time. I got approved. And it cost $3,007 to put my dog to sleep. Of course, they gave me a paw. They gave me a box where my dog came back. I still have it. It's on my fridge at home. But like, what if I was approved for $1,000? Would it have been $1,000? What if I was approved for $5,000? Would it have been $5,000?
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
I just don't trust people, man. I don't trust hospitals, doctors. You know, I don't trust money. I don't trust money when it comes to, you know, finances and stuff like that. But their dog lived. Their dog lived because they couldn't afford it.
Over here, where we have a public health system, which means because we pay higher taxes,
yeah,
we pay for all of that stuff. So, like, if a human being dies, it costs you nothing. If you go into any hospital with any illness or anything at all, it costs you nothing. It's backed by Medicare. So it costs you absolutely nothing over here. I don't know what it's like over there, but I've heard it's an expensive thing if you have a hospital stay.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, we get fucking raped over here. I mean, it's $600 a month for a family of 3 to
That's
have
a good deal. That's
good health insurance.
That's a good deal.
Right, but to have health insurance, but that's on top of everything else that we're getting taxed on. Like it's ridiculous. I think people would rather pay a little bit higher taxes than having to pay what we have to pay for our health insurance.
Well,
so
in Dustin's defense, when we got in our car accident, we just got our bill like 4 or 5 days ago. Rochelle went in the ER. I did. She went in the ER on our car accident. Hers is $36,000. She got on an ambulance and went to the hospital. Mine was $23,000. I didn't even get a needle, a shot, and I didn't even get on the ambulance.
So how do you pay that off? What happened?
You don't. I mean, you get put in collections is what you do. Luckily, we didn't cause that accident, so his insurance covered it. But we maxed it out. So. But in the Philippines, we have some friends in the Philippines that we go see every year. Every year, I bring them $3,000, which is $60 American. I give it to them. We bring them rice. We've done it 3 years in a row. They've become really close friends of mine. We went out there this last year, and I show up. There's some people that are like, oh, my God, he's here. So he comes, and I said, where's your wife? He said, she died. And I said, what do you mean she died? He said, we went to the hospital. She had a bacterial infection, blah, 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 and she died. And my wife talked to him. She died over 1,500 pesos, which is, 15,000. Which is like, dude, a couple $100. But in the Philippines, if you don't have money, you die. They don't.
Inflation in the Philippines has killed their country.
Dude, you just die. And it was so sad. It's like if I would have known and we had to exchange phone numbers, I'd have sent you the $500. It wasn't even that. It was like $300 American. But she just died, man. And that's how it is. So like in America, like the United States, I mean, you can go, and if you're sick, they're gonna treat you. I don't know about you, but like in the Philippines, no, they're not. You're just gonna die.
Well, like you were just saying, like
no matter what.
That is complete bullshit. We're paying over that per month, for health insurance, and she passed away because they couldn't afford that.
I think
it is absolutely
bacterial
ridiculous.
infection or something. I'll test Rochelle, but yeah, Dustin, it was legitly that. And dude, I would have paid it. Like every time we go, we kind of adopted this family. We become close with them and their kids, and I just loved them, bro. We rented a boat from them. I told you, Dustin, we were out there last time. We rented a boat for like $20 for 5 days, like a boat for 5 days. We had to row it ourselves, but they were just our good friends that we had met. They live on the beach. They live under, cardboard. They're extremely broke. But when we'd come, somebody would tell them, they would rush over to get $20,
But
and
like the life.
Yeah, but she died.
Except for being poor, except for being dirt poor,
But they were dead poor on the most beautiful island you could ever be on. Beautiful water, like they had a good life. But yeah, it was all about that. And she had some kind of infection. I have to ask Rochelle, but it was a bacterial infection, but it was more. And they told her like, hey, we got to push you out. We're going to give you these antibiotics, but you got to figure it out, get some money. And she went home, and then 2 days later she died. And it was all, dude, it was treatable, like 100% treatable. But
Yeah.
if you don't have
Um,
money, they just push you off, man.
I just wanted to
That-
say, when you
that-
said
that
about the
kid-
Philippines, and of course, Annoyed exploited the whole situation. We're not gonna get into that right now. But anyways,
That's fine.
when you're right, they don't have insurance. I sent Ivy $50 just for her dad to have medication to survive at least another week, you know, to
Yeah,
help, because they don't help you there, and it's
No.
very expensive. You know, we had high hopes, obviously, but he ended up passing. But you know, I don't regret anything. You know, she got some extra time. You know.
Yeah, your
with her.
$50 gave her more time with dad, you know, like
Right.
yeah. It's sad, man. Philippines, a different world though. It's a different world.
Yeah.
But they put you on a list, but then somebody comes in with money, you get further on the list, right? Like it's just
You know.
it's what it
Well,
is,
maybe
man.
that
We're
maybe the
blessed. We're
Philippines
blessed.
needs to start. Maybe the Philippines needs to start being on TV asking for donations like other rich countries in the world.
Maybe. Maybe.
And then we could donate to the Philippines. I mean, I'd donate to the Philippines in a second by the sound of it.
I'm telling you, like the Philippines, like if there was like some kind of adoption plan or whatever, since I met my wife, and we don't give them money. But we do, like, they have a store and we've kind of like restructured their stuff. In the Philippines, if you go to like a province or like where her parents live, it's very, very poor. If somebody was to give them $100 a month, their life would change like huge. And I'm talking $100 a month. It's minor. But we didn't do that. We just built their store. We bought their product, taught them how to, you know, hey, you got to keep profit, but you also got to replenish your store. And they do great, man. And I promise you, we've never sent more than $200 ever.
Yeah. They say if you get at least $600 or $700 USD in the Philippines, you're living good.
If
That's what I
you
heard.
lived out there with so just, I'm talking Cebu, I don't know, but in Cebu, living in like a really nice house, you're paying about 120 to 150 a month. Your food expense is the most, which is about 300 a month, and that's talking a 5-person family. So if you went to the Philippines with $1,000, you would be I would say you would be high class to super upper class with $1,000 a month.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can
Not
buy a
trying to
house
be
out there
soft.
right now for $23,000 a house, 2-bedroom. You know, they're going to be 700 square feet because rooms in the Philippines are like, yeah, it's just the way they build them. But yeah, it's not.
That's pretty dang cheap.
It's very cheap, but they're happy. They're the most happiest people. I'm telling you guys. Like, you go and find these people in their houses, and you're like, just fuck. But they're happy people because they have family. Money is not. It's not the it, right? Money is not it. And I
Right.
love
I
it.
remember when you were
Whereas
in the
here in the
Philippines
Americas, we've got
Sorry.
money is the it. You know,
And
like
that's the problem.
everybody
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
classified on you know
Yeah.
their status with how much money they have.
So true.
And, you know,
It's getting
so
worse.
like you were saying, so my uncle, he started an orphanage program out in Sri Lanka, one in Russia, and he's got a couple of them. He's got I don't know 5 or 6 of them, and they're all like nonprofit little organizations. And he would come back to the States, work for 2 months, and that would support him for the entire year out there.
Yep.
And same thing, we would sponsor a child for $20, and all that $20 a month, like all that money goes to that child, and that is putting them through like college, their schooling, all their school supplies, all their clothes. Like it's wild how far the American dollar goes, and
It is.
I don't get why it's
Dwarf, why would I send them $100 per month? Why? Like, in my mind, why give somebody $100 a month to be lazy, right? Or teach them, hey, do this, this, and this. We'll keep you stocked up and learn. And I will tell you, Rachel's got smart parents, and I promise you, like, this was like, it's like 6 months now ago. They went to her sister's, like, husband's parents. So it wasn't family, but it was like in-laws. And they like started their store. And I was so proud of that. And the reason why they were able to do that is because they smartened up at home. You can't just give somebody that money. You can't give money. You can't give money because why? They're not gonna take it. But if you can teach them, like, hey, do this, this, and this, and you know, why would you just pay them? I I don't get that. You don't just hand the homeless money every month, right? You give them sometimes, but you want to see them do something better. So that's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it.
You know what I
I don't
do,
know.
Tommy, is when I see a homeless person, like today I was out and about, I have a gospel track. It's just a little pamphlet, like really, I put like maybe a $5 bill in there or something, and then I'll buy them like a sub sandwich or a cheeseburger or whatever. I'll give them the gospel track with like a couple bucks. I don't want them to, get drugged, even though they probably are anyways. But
And that's
I
okay.
make sure
That's
I get
okay.
them food. I get them food and a gospel track and a couple bucks, when I can. So,
But we're not gonna give them money every day to drink. But if they go drink with it, it's fine. But you want to if in a perfect world, you want to give them money and then maybe do something to help them get better, right? And her parents, they're smart people. They just didn't have a stock house to keep going. What they would do is they would buy all this stuff for their store because they own a store like a 7-Eleven, but they were using their profit to live and not replenish. So we replenished it. We raised the prices a little bit because they never have done that. And now they do that, and they helped her sister's husband's family. And they were proud of that. They're like, we helped them. And it was like, because they're doing okay. Like, you want to teach people to be better. You don't want to give people money if they're just going to take it and then expect it and put their hand out. Give me more and more and more. No, not about it.
Exactly.
Not about
that's true. Because it doesn't. It's kind of like enabling them.
It
to
is.
not. You know what I mean? It's
yeah. We've said no before. We've said no before. We're not going to give you money, but we will buy the supplies for the store because we'll give them the money, dude. But we want them to know that it's not just free. Like, you got to earn it, right? Like, I bought pigs. I started a pig farm out there. It didn't work. I tried it. We did chickens. We're doing eggs right now. Like, we've done, chicken for their eggs. We've done all that. But her parents are smart and they do well. But I will say, since me and Rochelle have been together, their lives have changed, like, massively. They have a really nice house. Things are good. And it was just us being able to help.
And I seen it down in chat. It was give a man a fish, they'll eat for a couple of days. Teach a man to fish, they'll eat for years.
But if you keep giving them that fish, they're never going to learn to fish, right?
They're not going to learn to fish, right? So that a very great
Well, it's
comment.
the same with us. It's the same with us. Well, I don't know about any of you guys, but I wasn't born with a silver spoon, and I had to, I had to start from nothing, and I've lived in dirt poor positions before. I've always been housed, but when you go out on your own, it's not like you're living in a palace. You've got to work your way up. So everyone, if they have the intestinal fortitude, is able to do it.
Yes.
It's just being given stuff for free. You're not going to appreciate it. And that's why rich people tend to not associate with us. You know what I mean? They think that we're a different breed. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think you're right. And I think that's what we need to do. Like, there's people that are homeless that just need a kickstart, dude. And I'm telling you, you give them that kickstart and you believe in them, and they would go far, but they have to have that chance, right? Like, I'm not saying all of them. There's some. And I give to the homeless all the time. I have a guy that used to ask in Arizona. He had a sign. He says, "Why lie? I need money to drink." And I would give him $5 every Friday. I knew what he was doing. But it's, it is what it is. We're not supposed to give and care what we're given for. We're not supposed to.
Right,
We're supposed to give.
Charity's blind. They say charity's blind,
That's supposed to be.
Yeah. It's supposed to be, You're not supposed to be congratulated for what you're doing,
Right.
It's something that you're doing for your own soul.
Right.
I beg for fish every day. You're right, Handicap.
And I think when people are honest on what they want the money for, like, then people are more willing to give them money. Like, instead of like, every quarter counts. Like, okay, yeah, sure, I could throw you a quarter. Or like you said, if you're throwing it out there, I want money for a drink. Or I saw one when we were walking in Denver, and he said, money to finish having sex on the streets. Like, it's like,
Oh my
okay,
God.
well, you're being
Okay,
honest.
Dustin.
And it's just like, okay, well, I mean, you're being honest on what you're gonna do with the money, like, and I think people are more willing to give stuff when they are being honest. Like,
I agree. And look,
this
this
is where
is a
your
comment.
money's going to. Like
I agree with you. Look at the comment of the night. Oh, please. Tommy begs for fish, free fish every day. I
Oh
love
my
that.
God.
I love that. So if you guys could please send me all your fish, make sure you do it through the mail and send it to, Telly's house. But yeah,
Oh, that would kind of really.
so weird. But dude, I used to give the man, I guarantee the man that asked for money for his booze got more than the guy that said, I need gas for my car.
Yep.
That's broken down
Yep.
right
Yeah.
around the street, which is not
Yep.
broken down. And Cooley
Yeah.
got
Or-
mad at me one time, bro, when this cancer person, they had these signs for cancer, right? And so I gave the guy money. Cooley got mad, bro, and then he showed me that they were there weeks before, and it was a totally different person on their little thing they were holding. And then, dude, people do that shit though. But we're not supposed to care. We're supposed to give blindly, right? Like I get it, but
Is there
I don't know.
is there a lot of stolen valor over there in the States, or
I think so. Are you talking about like people saying like ex vet or like retired vet or something like that?
Correct. Yeah, because I spent
probably
27 years I spent 27 years in the Royal Australian Army.
Oh well, thank you, man. Good.
Thank you
As
for
a
your
soldier.
service.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, it's for free. And the whole thing is that we get a lot of people asking for money, but when I see a veteran, I can't help myself, and I have to give them money, whether I think.
But they're not
they're a
veterans.
scammer
It
or
happens
not.
a
We
lot
just
where
don't
they're
know, and I'm not
lying.
gonna- Pardon?
They're lying a lot of the times. You're saying stolen valor,
No,
like a lot of times.
What I'm saying is that
Yeah.
I don't actually ask the question. I
Right,
won't
yeah.
interrogate them. If they say they are, I believe they are.
Yeah.
And a couple of questions from an ex-military guy, you'll know within seconds whether or not they're telling you the truth
Yes.
or not.
You guys know.
1,000%.
And if they're not, I'm not the type of guy to confront anyone. I'll just walk away.
You're just going to move on, probably not give him money again. But dude, I don't
Exactly.
think I have a guy that says, retired Marine, and he's here. And it bothers me to see any vet sit on the side of the street. I think that's where I don't know if you guys have it like as bad as us, but no vet should ever be on the side of the road. Ever, man.
Nowhere
Ever.
near. You're lucky to spot a veteran on the side of the street in our country. We get very well looked after by what we call our DVA. You have the VA. Ours is a DVA or the RSL, which is the Return Services League. And so we are looked after very well. And once you get to retirement age, your pension is also very, very good. I'm on $1,600 Australian dollars per week, which probably doesn't sound a lot in America, but
I know.
it's a good living in Australia. And I couldn't earn that as a civilian working a job, and then I'd have to go to work. So
Thanks, Cody.
But
thank you for the $20, and I'm not going to read that. So thank you.
Unfortunately, you have assholes that try to exploit.
That's right.
The veteran tag. Like we feel bad if there's veterans out there. Like you're saying, even where you're at, like they try to exploit that veteran card and play that out there, and we feel bad for veterans that aren't getting what they deserve, and they use that.
I don't understand the state's way of doing things. I know you have the Veterans Affairs, and to me, it would make sense that they would be looked after by them, and
you would think so.
Incredibly,
I just think anybody who's truly a veteran should never be homeless. Never be homeless.
Yeah,
we have too much money.
Even if you were to stay in, I used to stay in a place before I got my pension. I used to stay in after my divorce. I stayed in a place called Homes for Heroes, and we used to have to pay a part of our unemployment benefit there because I couldn't get a job because I'd injured myself paratrooping in Iraq. And the whole thing is we'd pay a little bit of rent, like $50 per week, and we'd be looked after, and they'd make our food and so on. So I don't understand why any veteran would be out on the street, but that's just here. I'm not judging the state.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just your opinion. Yeah, I get it. Cody, you know what? One-time exception. You give me $100 donation, and I will bring Short Bus up right now. I know I'm going to piss some people off, but $100 donation, bro, and I'll bring him up.
Don't bring Short Bus up. Don't bring Short. He's a wanker.
No, I know, but $100. He sent 20. If he sends 100 more, I'll bring him up.
Sure, boss. It's not that bad of a guy. I talked to him.
Oh
on the
no,
phone
he only
one
called
time.
me. He called me a chomo, and then he called on my catches.
That's
So
what
yeah,
works for me.
anybody who calls a predator catcher a chomo and jumps on catches and ruins them, they're not bad people. I agree with you.
That's why I don't like him. That's the only reason, because you call Tommy a chomo and get on lives and ruin him.
Yep.
I mean, fuck that. Fuck that. Sorry, but that's just me.
I just think anybody who calls a predator catcher a child predator or a chomo should have proof.
It's
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
They should have evidence. Like that's the thing too. Is a lot of people desensitize the word. Like remember
They
back
do.
in the
They do.
20 teens, it was like if people didn't agree with you, oh, you're racist, you're racist. And now it's like you're a pedo, you're a pedo. It's like
Yeah, you're right about
desensitizing
that.
the word. You know what I mean? It's
You
like
are right
people
about
do
that.
all the time. It's
People
just-
get mad and they say, and I've done it too. But I have never done it to just some random person. But yeah, I have the message still to this day. He said, "Are you a chomo?" And then he put a question mark, and then his next message was chomo. And dude, and he's called, and he called me one time, Jeff. I don't think he know this. Called me, and he didn't realize he didn't hang up. So I heard my live in the background. So
you told me this, yeah.
Yeah, it's and he says he doesn't watch, but then you go watch like an Alex channel when Alex was live, and he's over 122 or 124. I forget what Kara said. He said Tommy's talking to me, like he completely changed Alex's predator catch, and we had to tell everybody how I talked about him. Like it's just wild, bro.
Well,
And
and
so-
Jeff, you got to watch what you're saying, because you just said Short Bus is not a bad guy, but then you doubled back and said, "Oh, yeah, it is bad because he
But
called
he
Tommy a
doesn't
chomo."
know.
Like,
He doesn't
be
know,
careful.
right?
I don't know
Everybody-
every little detail. I'm just
Yeah, you don't.
I don't know.
But
I've
that's what
talked
I'm saying, and I've heard you say it before. And again, no problem with you. But he's done it so many times, bro. And I get trolling is one thing, but calling anybody during a catch is like absolutely. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like, dude. We have kicked Steph and the crew out because they did some dirty shit. I think calling somebody on a predator catch and you ruin a catch could be just as bad, right? We're all here to catch predators and shut them down. And dude, even if you're not a catcher, we are all on the same page and we're trying to see them go down. So calling somebody while they're on a catch because you want to hear your 8 seconds of, "Hey, mom, Tommy just said my name," like it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's just, you know.
Did you
I
hear
think
that phone call,
everybody-
Mom? That was
Cody,
me calling.
4 more, buddy. You're at you need 120, you're at 40. So you need 80 more, brother. And I got you, Cody. I got you.
He hasn't got the balls to come on here, has he, Tommy?
I mean, Cody's already sent 40. I said 120. I said 100 after his 20.
No,
So
I mean,
if Cody sends it,
Short Bus wouldn't have enough balls to come on here, would he?
we're fixing to find out. Right?
Yeah.
We're fixing to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not going to talk to him.
We're fixing to find out. Everybody be nice.
Right.
Like, we'll be nice. I'm
No,
going to
I
be
won't
real.
talk to-
I'll never change who I am. I'll be
I
real.
understand. I'll just keep quiet. I think that's
But
the best.
he's
way
at
to
40
do it.
right now. He needs to put 80 more, and then he's good. This is what this is going to be. I'm going to let people come
I
up,
think,
but we're going to be real. We're not going to attack nobody.
You're spot on, D.
We're going to let them come up, but it's going to be a fact thing only. If you have, dude, somebody reached out to my backup channel and said, Tommy, I have proof Tommy was a chomo and 98 or 98 to 2002. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Show that to anybody. If I was a chomo, do you think somebody hadn't already dug that up? Like
or he'd
dug
be
it
in
up? Like,
jail or be on the registry.
Right. So if we're going to tell the truth,
Me,
if it's going to be facts or things that could possibly be facts, I'm going to let
Yes.
people come up very shortly, and I'm going to allow it
Yeah.
because I think we need to let free speech be free speech. But again, I'm not going to let an idiot troll like Short Bus come up for nothing. It's cost you 120
somebody
bucks.
that
Shay says
someone-
$300, but whatever.
Well,
what
and the
disgusts me the most about
fact that
whole
your backup
situation-
channel, we've got 100 people in here. You know,
So my
like,
backup channel
start
that
talking.
it's our second live ever. I mean, I don't want to be. What do you call that? Like conceited or whatever. So I'm going to shut up.
All I'm
Yeah,
saying is that
Cody's
to
on his way.
me, that if you're disrespectful enough to be able to come up and say something like that to Tommy after what happened to his child, then that makes you like a horrible, nasty, despicable person to me. That's
Well,
as nice
Cody
as
says
the
someday you'll
nicest I
realize
can put it.
Shorebus is a good person. I'm sorry you can't take a little bit of trolling. Listen, I don't mind trolling, but when you call somebody a chomo, it's not trolling. When you call somebody during a predator catch where there's real children sometimes affected by these chomos, that's not trolling. That's a difference. So I think once we realize there's free speech and then there's free get punched in your
Defamation of
fucking
character.
face or
Yeah,
free
there's
get punched
correct.
in your face. Like you
That's
can't just
correct.
open your mouth without repercussions, right? Like it's gonna happen.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think that's all he did. And honestly, I don't want Cody to give any more money because Cody seems like he's a decent guy. He's just swung on the short bus nut, so it's all good.
Well, you gotta understand too. Everybody has different personalities, and each team is different. Like Alex, they like their team. They have fun. They troll each other. They troll each other hard, and it's
Yeah.
different. Like over here,
But they don't
you know
call
what I
each
mean?
other
So,
chomos. They
True.
don't call each other chomos.
True.
That's you can joke, and I think joking's funny. I think trolls are needed. I think we need like LARP busters. I think we need those people, even though a lot of people don't like him. I think we need trolls. I think they're good for
Yeah.
entertainment and all that stuff. But you can't just throw out the N-word or the chomo or the
Yeah.
you can't do that, man. That's
And then
taking it
take
too
it
far.
back. And then take
Yeah.
it back to
That's
saying,
true.
I'm a good
Yeah.
guy. You know, has anybody, maybe I'm just out of the loop, but has anybody heard of PP Mass at all?
Yes, that's where I started. He was my favorite catcher. That's
Oh,
where I
PP
learned from.
Mass. Yeah, PP
No, I
Mass.
mean
that-
lately.
Oh no.
as in- I mean,
Is
because I've been around since
is he even still
2021.
catching? I don't.
I don't think he is. I don't think he
he's
is.
I've been on here
doing,
since 2021, and I saw him so many times.
Yeah, so he moved to Florida, and then he was doing some like IRL stuff,
Sorry.
and then I
Yeah.
stopped seeing him. But he was out there doing it. He did say once he got a new computer, he was coming back. And believe me, I would be the first one to support that guy, even though he don't like me. He is the reason why I catch. Like, I mean, he's not the reason, but he's the motivation. I watched him, and a lot of my style is because of him. Honestly,
Right.
I respect that man more than anybody in here knows. Even though we had our fight, it was a lady that caused us to fight. But he's one of the best catchers I've ever seen, ever.
That's
Like,
I agree with that. Yeah.
he is
That's why I brought him up.
such a good catcher. That is
I
like,
just wondered where he went. I just wondered
Yeah.
where he went.
so he said, this was like 6 months ago. He said he was going to come back. He had to get a computer screen. And then I never saw anything other than that. And
Yeah.
believe me, if it was a computer screen and I could help him and he was going to catch, I'd pay for the computer screen. I just think he's got things going on. But dude, one of the best catchers ever is
He
PP Mass.
definitely has things going on. Yeah.
Yeah. I know
He's,
they adopted a child.
That's the attitude everybody needs. You know?
Yeah.
You can be slighted by someone, not badly, but you can still support them if they're catching. If they're catching, they need supporting. You know.
Yeah, he's a good catcher, man.
That's all that matters. That's the only reason why any of us are here, I think, isn't it?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Everybody in this room, we got 77 people. If you're not here for the kids, then get the fuck out of here because why are you here? There's channels for gaming, there's channels for flaming, there's channels for if you want to talk shit, go to a Reddit post and fucking flame Tommy. But it should be people that are interested in catching. That's what if you're not here for that, go away.
Yeah.
I don't need you.
Yep.
So-
I have my
I
own story, which I'll keep to myself because I'm not as open as Tommy is, but you know, it means a lot to me what you guys are doing, what all of you guys are doing. Everyone on the screen and everyone in the CPP family has meant a lot to me since 2021.
You've been around a long time, man.
Mate, it's been a very long time, but it's also been very therapeutic for me.
Sure.
And it makes me cry, it makes me happy, it makes me sad, it makes me everything all the time. So all I can say is thank you to everybody in the family.
No, I appreciate you, and I'll tell you, it's therapeutic for. I don't know if it's for everybody, but for me, it's just as therapeutic. Like being on here and being able to talk to people, and as Dustin says, this group we have, like it helps me too. So you guys help. You guys do. I'm gonna try to do this once. I'm gonna try to do this once a week. I literally just learned how to do it again. But I'm going to try to do it once a week. And honestly, anybody's allowed up. I have not blocked one person. Even Telly didn't try to come up. And people can come up. We're just going to keep it respectful. We're going to keep it respectful. And if they can't, it's going to be, 5-on-1 and they can just get banned. It's that simple. I'm not going to go
It's
to their
scary.
hometown where they have 90% haters on Tommy. Come up here if you got a valid point and you want to talk serious. We'll do it. We'll do it. Other than
To
that,
me, it's scary.
bye-bye.
To me, it's scary. To me, it's scary to come up here the first time, like to show my
But
big
you did
fat
it.
bald head. Bald head is not something I want to do, you know. But
I got
Hey,
one
you're
too,
doing
buddy. Welcome to
doing
the
great.
club, brother. Welcome to the club. Cody, thank you for your $40, brother. I appreciate you.
You guys are just so nice and welcoming. It's lovely. So yeah, thank you.
We're not. I'm telling you, it's so weird that
Getting
people think
emotional,
CPP is mean. Like we have done more for people, or everybody should be welcome. If you're not welcome, I want to email to know why, because I don't hang out with people that don't like that are mean people. It's not what we do. We have a good group of people, and so I want people to feel they can come up. Now, being shy to come up on a live, yeah, I get it. That's hard to do. But I want you to be shy just because you're shy, not because you're afraid, right? Like that's. I hope.
Or if people are shy to come up on a live, then join the Discord. Like, come into the voice chat. Like, you don't have to show your face. Like, we ask you to verify the voice so we know you're not a robot. But come in there. We're always in there, BSing around.
I still have never been in
chit-chat.
Discord or Guilded, or I just like, I feel like there's enough drama. I'm not saying every Discord server has. I'm just saying, like, there's enough on YouTube. I don't need any more. So I don't go into Discord or
Cody,
Jeff,
I'm
there's
gonna drop. Somebody drop the link.
drama. There's
Let Cody up real
drama
quick,
in
y'all.
our Discord.
There's not. Let Cody up real quick,
Really?
because
Yeah.
he says I can't take a little joke. So I want him to come up and explain somebody being called a chomo. Right? What is a chomo, Dustin?
That's not a fucking joke, man.
That's not a
Sorry.
joke, dude.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
Cody, I want you to come explain that, brother. I want you to explain that. And if you can explain that to me and make me feel that chomo is a joke to just randomly call somebody, then I'll let him up for free. How about that?
Yeah, that's
How about
a
that?
stupid ass
Pretty
fucking
easy.
comment.
Is that the dumbest comment of the
That's the
day?
stupidest fucking comment. Like, especially when
Pretty easy.
we're right here. Like,
It's
clearly
pretty easy
you
for
are
Midday from
swinging on some nuts right now.
You're right, like swinging. We showed those nuts before, Dustin. We
Yes.
showed them.
I know. And if they want to eat, then bring it on up.
Hey, Cody's probably a good dude. See, this is the thing. Like, Jeff doesn't understand. He doesn't see it all, and he's like, "No, he's a good dude." Yeah, he's a good dude if you're not the chomo, right? Like, I don't think I've been called a lot of things. The thing that hurt me the most be called a chomo, or like somebody that's like a wife abuser or something like that. Because I'm anti that. I'm anti hurting anybody, dude. If you guys know, I was. Who's that?
That's it. I don't know.
Somebody
Oh
mute
my
up.
God.
Who is it? Who is that? Somebody's going ape shit crazy. I almost had a fight the other day
Yeah.
because somebody was drunk and like, dude, like I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna go into the whole story, but I almost did because he's gonna kill somebody. Who is that? Holy shit!
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it you, Wally?
No,
think
I was
it-
muted.
No.
Okay, I'll try that one. It's not them. Unmute. How do I unmute it? Somebody's going crazy with the sound in the background. Oh, I got it. No, I don't. Is somebody running the water? You somebody taking a shower or what?
Sounds
They
like
spend a lot of
somebody's
time.
taking a shower.
Yes. Thank you. Always.
It was the
They
Aussie.
spent a lot of time attacking Rochelle, who's never even been live. And dude, you want to see that? I will show you, Cody, where he attacked my wife, who has nothing to do with any of this. So if you think that's a joke to attack some man's wife, bro, you got some problems. And honestly, I'm glad you didn't pay, because I was going to tell you to go fuck yourself after you paid the $120. I was never going to let him up. So I'm glad you didn't. But because guess what? It doesn't matter what we say on the internet, right? We just say it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be true, right? I treat you fools like predators. I will lie to a predator all day long, or anybody who preys on people. And for you to attack my wife, meaning Short Bus, and that's just a joke. Cody, you probably don't have a wife, and if you do, bro, she probably doesn't respect your dumb ass, because any man will stick up for their wife or their kind, right? Like me, I'll stick up for myself. And to be called a predator, I don't think that's funny, bro. I don't think it's funny. So laugh it out all you want. Your $40 are going in my account, and I'm going to buy a 12-pack, and I'm going to laugh while I drink it. How about that, Cody? You stupid.
And actually,
dick.
I'll double up on that. I'll send you another $40.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm just going to drink beer on his app.
Double up on Cody. Just
Oh.
hey, fuck
But
you,
don't send it,
fucker.
please. Don't.
I already sent Tommy.
Cody's probably a
I
good
already
dude. He's
sent
probably
Tommy
a good dude.
5.
I don't stop sending me money. I don't care. Cody's probably a good dude, but this is the thing, y'all. You guys get caught up in his sweet little voice. Short Bus has a sweet voice. Has anybody seen the video where he had a catcher come up and he let people send donations to call the man fat, and the guy left the stream? So he cared about money more than his buddy that they called him fat and said, if this guy ran, how would you chase him? And he was laughing so hard. I got this sent to me by a very sweet person in our community. Like, is that okay? Is it funny? Is $10 worth your buddy being harassed? Like, if Dustin was fat, which he's not, he's a good looking dude, right? Like, but if he was, I wouldn't take $10 and laugh because you guys say, hey, Dustin, can you like, that's a good dude to you guys. I think you guys need to re-look in the mirror and find out what's funny and what's not. There's jokes, but when you attack somebody at their pillar, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hey,
Tommy,
and Short Bus, you can suck a fat raccoon's dick because you'll never be anything, bro. In this community, you were the best catcher when it was you and Ryan, but that doesn't say much, brother. It doesn't say much. Anyway, go ahead, Jeff.
I was just going to say, yeah. So I went up on PI for Gomez's channel, and
Gomez is all right. He's all right.
Yeah. So Urban Disciple is up there. I was being very nice. I always try to be kind.
Yep.
People take my kindness for weakness until I'm not kind. And he admitted to being charged for beating his wife or whatever. Got dismissed, and I was just simply asking questions, and he would ask me a question, I would answer. And then of course he went live today. He was mad at me and Clown and Gomez and the whole, he mentioned all the names. I'm like, dude, you guys know how to dish it out, but you don't know how to take it.
Right.
It's like,
right.
It's crazy. Like whatever. I'm not gonna mention a bunch of names, but I'm just saying, the usual people. It's like we live in their brain. Like, I'll be logged off YouTube for maybe 2 days. I'll log back in and find out there was 10 videos, 10 songs, 10 panels.
So, Jeff, I got a question for you. Jeff, I'm fighting with this person that's not in this community. They're not in this community, right? And this person's name is, we're going to call him A, right? A. Okay. And this person, dude, he does prank calls and shit. Dude, and he harasses women on the call. Like, he harasses them, like, bad, bro. Makes them, like, very uncomfortable and stuff. I called him a predator and I got attacked. Do you think somebody who calls and does prank calls on people and dude, harasses women, like, dude, sexually harasses them, do you think they're predators?
That's exactly what the word that's what we were talking about.
They're not child predators, right? But they're predators, right?
Yeah, there's like
so this person, this same person I'm telling you about, said they were going to sue me. They did all this, blah, blah, blah. So we started fighting. He said he was going to sue me because I called him a predator. And then he called me a chomo. Do you think that's right? Nope. But there's no difference, right?
See, it's like, okay, it's like Scamulator. She like.
So is that a good person though? Is that a good person, Jeff? The person talking to me, is that a good person?
It's not a good thing at all.
No,
it's like
when
when the scammers try to take people's life savings, that they're preying on like elderly people. You know what I mean? Like, there's a good channel called Catfish, and they help people.
Yep.
That take advantage of it. That's the word predator itself, like apex predator. It's preying on the weak.
That's right. I mean? So the actual definition, Jeff just said it. A predator is preying on the weak, right? So it could be a lion going after a doe, right? That's what it is.
I don't know if anybody can hear me, but I can't hear anyone else.
Yeah. Oh, are you on an iPhone?
Not very good at this, though.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you. I don't know if I think he said he couldn't hear us. Or...
If somebody wants to drop the link again, we can. I'm going to be on for another probably 15, 20 minutes, though. Oh, but you are running the shower, though, sir. Are you running the shower? Aussie, are you running the shower?
Oh.
Is it Aussie? It is Aussie. It is Aussie. I'm going to unmute you. Something in your background, bro, is so loud, and I just muted you, but I unmuted you. You have something in your background, brother?
Yeah, I can't hear anyone. Never mind.
Jump out and come back in. Here. Go away and come back. Here, I'm gonna get rid of them. Come back. Did it remove it from you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my AC. I mean, it's
no. It's him. It's him. But I want him to come back.
No,
so if
you're
somebody
good,
in the
Jeff.
chat say it. Yeah, okay. It was him. But he's more than welcome to come back. I don't want to kick him. But listen, I'm going to do this once a week, man. And I'm seriously, like, no joke, Telly, if he really wanted to come up, he could come up. But it's all facts, bro. We're not going to have this bullshit. Tommy's drunk. Oh, maybe tonight. But like normally caught me on a Saturday, Sunday, whatever it is. And
Tommy,
I'm not even drunk, but I'm
ask you a
buzzed.
question if I could. I'm only bringing this up for this reason. Did you watch that interview we had with the guitarist Robbie Lochner?
So I actually did, Jeff. I saw you in a live, so I went back to go see because you told me to go see The Proof at like some point, and I watched the whole thing. Yes, I did.
The reason why I
it.
brought that up, they started trolling him. Like, how stupid can you get? Like, he's literally been in court all week fighting a convicted child rapist who infiltrated the entertainment business and also infiltrated our YouTube, area and whatnot. And then he said they take a little bit of truth and it's a big snowball of,
That's true. That's what they do.
Like,
That's what they do.
It's 24/7 drama for these people. It's like, don't you have kids? Don't you have a spouse, a loved one, a friend, a parent, a cousin, a grandchild, something? Like,
nothing has to be true anymore, Jeff. You've learned that. It's me, you, Nanya are probably like the highest attacked.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have to be true. If they say it enough, people will believe it, right? But what they've done, dude, I could literally go out tonight and do some crazy shit, and I wouldn't lose one supporter because people wouldn't believe it. And that's dangerous, right? They're creating a dangerous situation, not with me, but with people. So when you start calling people chomos all the time, you make that word, it's not a word no more. But there's real chomos out there, and this is what these telly fucks do. The telly and Warbot and Short Bus, and I know you like Short Bus, but I just told you a complete different story, Jeff. And you said, yeah, that person's a scumbag. I told you facts, what Short Bus did to me. Again, I don't care if you like him, but that's what he did, bro. And like, that's why Nanya doesn't fuck with a lot of people, because I've showed him that shit. But bottom line is,
I just try to be kind to everybody.
Nothing wrong with that, brother. Nothing wrong with that.
It's time not to be kind.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes
I know
sense.
you're working with the FBI, dude. We just had some crazy shit. I don't know if you know about it, but we had some like crazy name with like school shooter like hit us up, and we had to report it to the FBI yesterday. Like, we had some crazy shit. I don't know if you got that too. But we would just report it and we move on, bro. We move the fuck on. But these people that want me to be this bad person, like, for what? What if I was what they said I was? Should I be a scumbag?
They're projecting.
But should I be?
Lives are miserable.
I get that, but should I be a scumbag and just be who they think I am, or could a person that says, you know what, I'm gonna go on a diet, right? I'm gonna run 12 miles a day, but I'm still gonna eat junk food. Is that better for them that they're running 12 miles a day? So even if I'm this piece of shit, I'm still gonna catch predators, right? So who cares if I'm a junkie and I'm a killer and a white beater and a kid abuser? At least I'm not all the way bad. I'm going to catch predators too. So now I'm all these things, but I'm catching predators. Why don't they want me to catch predators? That's the question. That's the question.
Well, the reason
because they don't want their sister and brother caught.
Right. And just with this investigation stuff, like, I found out that a lot of these people are actually, they're predators. They're no names, no faces type people. Some of them panel, some of them are just chat.
Right.
And I just had a meeting with my agent, the FBI, and my sergeant and whatnot recently, and I'm shocked. Like, and there are certain things I can't say until it's over with. It's just common sense, but it's like, whoa, I didn't know that like, you have this image, and that's why I brought that up. You have this image of like a faceless name in chat or whatever. Even on panel, they don't never show their face or whatever.
That's right.
And then you actually find out what their real life is like. They're telling me,
Edwards,
oh, my teeth are crooked, or I miss it. Well, of course, I'm 50. I'm gonna be 51. My teeth, I've got some teeth pulled. They're all, whatever. They're gonna project, but you look at them, it's like, holy shit, you're gonna talk shit about me?
Yeah,
look at you.
That's right. That's right. But that's the problem. So I went on the catch with Sam like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. When we were done, his phone blew the fuck up. Guess who it was? FCC and a bunch of people. We go on a catch with Ray recently. His phone blows up. Guess who it is? FCC. Like, these people think they own people, man. It's the wildest thing. And like, but they're hidden. You are right. They're hidden. They're hidden. I will not, and I said this like 7 months ago, I will not respond to a man or woman that doesn't show their face, or I don't know who they are, because it's not a fair fight, right? You know everything about me. You know that I've been in a fight. I got a domestic violence. I got a child abuse charge that I won. I was arrested for, assault, whatever it is. But we don't get to see you. It's not a fair fight. So until you show your face and put your name up, I'm not talking to you.
Right.
And then we found out Telly owes $46,000 in child support. So there's that.
I was going to tell you, Tommy, when I was growing up, I would sneak out of the house a lot growing up in Texas.
What'd your mom do, Jeff? What'd your mom do?
They locked the door. They did the same thing. There was no child abuse. The whole community was.
My mom locked
Good
me
job,
out.
Mom and Dad.
I slept on a one of those pool floaties. Yeah. And I got so bashed for that, but I don't care anymore, dude. You know what? I'll lock my kids out again. Actually, they're too old, so I can't lock them out no more. If I lock them out now, it'll be funny. But yeah, no.
It's a generational difference. It really is.
It is. They belong in prison, bro, where everybody gets the same rights. They get fed. They don't have to pay rent. That's just what it is, bro. It's a weird fucking people. Weird fucking people.
I took my daughter's cell phone away, and she said, well, how am I going to call you if something happens when you're not here and you're at work? I said, well, there's a Ring camera. Go ring the doorbell, and I'll get you there.
But you could have gone to jail. Well, it depends. You could have gone to jail for taking that phone away.
She's got a straight line communication to me,
Yeah.
Yep, I took your phone away.
We just had payphones.
I have good kids, and they're easy, bro. My kids are good. Dustin, you've met them millions of times, like a lot of times. My kids are good kids. I don't even have bad kids, and we don't even have a bad relationship. And these people will attack us. I guarantee you, none of these fucking, muscle knuckle fucks. They don't even have kids, but they critique how I raise my kids. It's the craziest thing. But yet Telly owes $47,000 child support. It doesn't matter. What does that matter? You know how many dads I know?
I'm grandpa.
I know biological dads that are losers, bro. It doesn't matter. Dude, fathers are bred by love, bro, not by blood. Like it could be. But dude, what does that matter? I see that all the time with you, Jeff. And what the fuck does that matter that you don't have the same bloodline? Exactly. Who cares? Who cares?
One of my daughters came on my stream. She was trying to call me on the phone, and it was about something important. I was like, "Hold on," and Ryan was up there doing his thing, and I had to mute. I said, "She goes, can I tell him something?" I said, "Sure." I had to use my other phone. She goes, "Can I cuss?" I said, "Sure." She goes, "Hi, I'm his daughter. You mother, whatever." And Ryan says, "Oh, why are you bringing family involved?" I said, "You just said I have no children." And my daughter
call you dad? Do they call you dad, Jeff?
Yes, that's my dad.
So they call you dad? The kids call you grandpa? Then what does it matter to little old Ryan, who doesn't even know what a catch is? He spent the last 30 days deciding on what he's going to call a predator, a catch. I can't call it a catch. Like, dude, this is who you're fighting with. You're fighting with people that don't even know what to call. I can't call it a predator catch. I'm going to call myself a journalist that's having an interview with a slightly less good interview guy. Like, dude, that's who you're dealing with, bro. No kids, no nothing. And actually, in his family photos, he's fucking outed. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. If they call you dad, they love you. You're grandpa, bro. That's all that matters. Fuck that.
I have 3 of my grandkids coming over either tomorrow or the next day and staying a few nights. I have them over all the time. I mean, there'll be times people say, "Where you been?" Well, now I don't try to put all my personal business out there like I used to.
Sure.
You and I are kind of similar that way. We tend to put our personal shit out there, then they attack it. It's like, why?
Oh, dude, I'm open as it gets, and it hurts me. You're right, it does. But fuck them all, dude. I'm gonna do this every week. I'm gonna piss them off. I'm gonna piss them off.
Nunya is dying to come up. She's been doing it. Oh. Yeah, she's been in chat.
Is she in there? Nunya can always come up.
Hold on, my iPhone. I have to keep copying.
Nunya, say something. I'm about to end this shit. Nunya,
it's me.
Nunya. It's not Nunya. Oh my god, it's not Nunya. She's got 2 fucking Lambo headlights. Fuck this shit. She's out. All right, go ahead. No,
you guys don't read the chat. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
I can't see. I can't. So Nunya, maybe we can have like a 10-minute. You can show me. I don't see chat.
Oh.
No, for real.
No, you guys
I
were
don't
just
see
yapping.
chat.
Me and Connie seen you guys. We were talking about you guys in the chat, but you didn't see it because you wasn't reading chat.
No, I don't see. Listen, real quick, maybe you can help me. I don't see chat. I don't have chat.
You don't? Oh.
No. How do I turn chat on?
I don't know.
The only time I can ever do is if I go to start and then I have to switch it to live and it'll just show me like a screenshot of it. But whatever.
Well,
I do see chat. It says you have to connect YouTube or I don't know.
Yeah,
something
they,
like
yeah.
I
So
can't
I don't understand
respond
Wow.
back.
that shit. Yeah.
That's dumb. Well, I was trying to say
Sorry.
that it's okay. I was trying to say that it's crazy because I was actually watching back the other day a video from when you came up on my panel a long time ago where Smashley and DM York tried to have you murked, basically. Like
No,
it's crazy
Captain.
to shit.
Captain. No, they had
Oh,
tried to have Captain
oh,
killed. Like
Captain.
straight up.
Well,
You don't have to do like the Fortnite shit here. Yes.
yeah, like it was crazy. Just a couple other things we watched, like all the shit that they have done. These people
They
forget.
paid, right? Didn't DM York pay some guy and he was going to take Captain out? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
no, no, no. I'm talking about the girl that you married. Her and her husband. You married them. Who was
Yeah,
it?
Sherry and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forget
yeah.
his-
All that
Sure.
situation too. We was
Yes, but
watching those.
the DM York was going to take that was Captain where they were going to he was
Vanessa.
Smashley and it was Smashley and DM York. It was Captain. They were talking about. He's like, I can have him, gone. She's like, please do, because she hated Captain.
Yeah, and
It
then
was Captain.
but this was about you. They were about to have
Oh,
you
they were
beat
gonna
up
kill
by
me
some
too?
motorcycle people. Remember?
Oh, so yes, they were gonna have a catch. Alex and the motorcycle crew was gonna
Yeah.
come beat me up. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that. I remember
That's
that.
why I said
yeah.
Merc, because I mean that's basically a distance. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
same shit.
what they
Yeah,
was
same
trying
shit.
to do.
Yeah,
So we was watching all that. Like it's
In
just crazy the
Minecraft,
shit that
okay.
in Minecraft. Sorry, in Minecraft.
not here.
That way, I mean, just think about all the stuff they've done, and
Yeah.
these people forget. Like they can't rewrite history. We
It's
know
the
what
same
happened.
people. None yet. Is it the same people 3 years ago it is today? It's
Yeah,
the same
just different accounts.
fucking different account. That's
Yep,
it. That's
exactly.
it. That's it. It's,
I
it's,
can't imagine having 150 alts or whatever they do. It's like
Mm-mm.
I have Nunya in, I don't know, Nunya, how many? I
Jeff,
think
they have
Shut
no
Jeff.
lives, bro. They have no
one of
lives.
my alts, and that's it. I have
Yeah.
one alt and this one and my regular account and behind the barrier. That's it.
And I
Yeah.
promise you guys, we're not gonna do a lot of drama, like none. But this is funny. It's fun to talk about. But like, no, it's the same fucking people. Like, and then every time we expose them one by one, like the Edwards or the fucking you name them, they're all fucking weirdos. They're fucking weirdos.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm waiting for. Not Telly. Telly's a weirdo, but I'm waiting for FCC. Like, dude, I guarantee when somebody finds out, he's a fucking weirdo. Watch.
Oh yeah, facts. I agree.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Fucking
well,
weirdo. Who was that? Is it Cody
you're
again?
impressed.
Cody, you're close,
Yeah.
bro. You're close. Another $60, bud, and you're in. Cody, you don't
Shut up,
realize I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna split it with who I split it with, and then I'm gonna fucking enjoy that. I'm gonna like get a beer and I'm gonna pour it out and like waste it because you are a wasteful person, brother. Like just saying. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just think I feel like
It's
people forget.
true.
Shut up, Jeff. It's my turn.
It is. Go ahead. Yeah, you got the mic. It's true, 100%. And I wish people would do more of that. Like
Yeah.
people forget, and they shouldn't forget.
Nah.
Fucking weirdos.
Somebody said the other day we need a 24-hour, 7 days a week fucking community. Remember this on loop. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
you should, but you kind of stopped going live, right?
I
Or
know
no?
it's because these people are just for what, you know?
it's not
These
as
people
fun
are just-
anymore.
I think
No,
it
there's
matters. I
nothing-
do think it matters, but I think for them it's just the same shit. So no, not really.
Yeah, they get off on this stuff and like
Yeah.
they're just nothing. They just talk a lot. They're not about shit. You already know how it is. So I think you have somebody in back chat. Oh, Dustin's back. I kicked him. So you got to bring him back up
How do you mean I have somebody in back chat?
because he said something in the back chat.
He's still in here though. That's weird.
Yeah, you got
see,
to put him up here.
so that's
Oh, he
different in
lost
my.
service.
Yeah.
I don't get that shit. Like he shows he's in. So I'll click. Oh, add the stage.
No,
You're right.
there he
You're right.
is.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, Dustin, you're here.
Why the fuck you kick me?
Because Wally told me to.
No, Wally didn't tell you to do shit. And if Wally
No.
tells you to do
She
It was
anything,
Jeff,
kick you,
sorry.
bro. You must have jumped your own self out.
I literally did lose service.
that might be a problem. But I am going to do this. I'm serious. I don't know that it would ever, like, I'm not trying to bring a community together, but I hope the people that have any kind of brain will
Mhm.
start to realize, like, dude, I got a message the other day. I'll tell you, Nunya, because you're here, and it was a message between one of my big haters that lives in Colorado, kind of close to a hotel, and they were like, I like to watch catches, and I respected that, even though I don't like this person. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, if they're truly being that way and they just want to watch catches and be involved, I'm gonna unblock them. So I went in my Discord, I said, I'm gonna unblock them, leave her alone. But like, if they're being real and true, and I saw them fighting back with this certain person, and they're like, dude, I like to watch him. He's in my town. I want to watch him. So
Right.
like, I'll let them in. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, I don't
No,
care.
I agree with that. I I'm past the point of wanting to go live and like be. I'm not cool with these people. Like Telly, it could never happen. I'm not gonna feed
Yeah, but
their
Telly only doesn't like you
craziness. You know
because
what I
of
mean?
me, and I
Well,
apologize
Telly
for
don't
that.
like me because I give him no attention, and
No,
he's
Telly
in
don't
love
like
with
you
me.
because of me. You
Oh well,
fucking
that
stuck up.
is true.
That's the
That is
original
true.
reason.
You
The
are right,
original reason.
Telly. I'm surprised he didn't jump up here given the opportunity.
No, he did try. He did try. He didn't try to come in the back page, but he was in chat and asked for the link.
I see Mike is in the basement asking to let him up.
As long as yeah, I see him. As
Your
long as
your
you're.
mic's messed up.
How do
Buddy.
you see that? How
Because
the
he's
fuck?
typing it, and I'm on a computer.
Oh, okay.
I see. Yeah, I see it
There he
too.
is.
No, I want him up. I just don't want that noise in the
There he
background. Now, as long as he fixed it, he's good.
I'll be right
have I
back.
got in the- what noise have I got in the back?
No, you before it sounded like you were in the shower or something, right? Like that's what it sounded like to me. Sounds like it's good now though.
Okay. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But
it was,
yeah.
it was
Thanks,
bad,
Nanya.
bro. It was bad.
Thank you, Nanya.
You're welcome, Aussie Mikey. Yeah, I'm past the point. I don't need to prove anything to these people. I don't want to be cool with these people. I'll never be cool with these people, and I'm good. So
No, you should be that way, and I'm not cool with him either. But I
It
like
just takes
Cody
a lot of
sending me his
energy
little
these days.
sweetheart $20. Thank you, Cody.
he's up to what, 60 now?
He's at $60. My troll is
Idiot.
paid more than anybody else. My troll. Thank you, Cody. Shout you out all day long, Cody.
Do it again, Cody. Do it again. I bet you won't.
One more. I bet he won't. He won't. He won't, Nanya. One more. One more. He won't, Nanya.
He ain't
Guaranteed
got
he
it
won't.
like
Bet you $10 he won't.
that. Shut up, Savvy.
Chihuahua. Where's Savvy at?
She's right there.
She's right.
But yeah, I just
How
wanted
do
to
I
say
have
that.
chat?
Capture it.
Oh, I
Oh,
seen
Savvy
one
said
message.
that. Savvy says Nanya loves me. So
All right.
I didn't take your wrench, but it's not my channel.
Wait, who lost the wrench?
Butchers, but he took my wrench, so it's fine.
Take
Bill don't
Butcher's.
need one.
Butcher Baker?
Yeah,
I didn't take his wrench. He's saying we took his wrench?
he said I did.
I don't know how you would. Oh, in your channel? Maybe. I don't know.
Does the wrench just mean that you can moderate?
No, you can't even moderate in wrench. A wrench is honestly, people take wrenches to the dome. Like I don't
They
even
do.
want wrenches in people's channels because I can't block people without blocking them from everybody. So I don't want a wrench.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think most people who are like YouTube deep don't want a wrench. Like they don't.
Yeah.
I'll help,
They
but I
used to
don't want to
mean
be able to
something,
not
but
block.
They
Yeah.
used to mean something, not anymore, really.
Yeah.
I think
I tell new
secretly,
people, they're like, "Can I have a
Nanya
wrench?"
wants
I'm like,
wrench.
"Yes." Don't block anybody. Don't block anybody. Like the wrench is just respect from me to you. Like, don't ever ban anybody. Don't block
Right.
anybody. So what's it for? What's it for?
I'd
Yeah,
rather have people
that-
just
yeah.
delete the message. Like if it's a dox or something, like just delete the comment and give them maybe another chance or something. That they keep
Maybe
doing
we're
time
so
them out for
hard, Jeff,
86,
Watch my
1,000
chat, Jeff.
seconds.
One day, just watch, bro, and I promise you, it doesn't get ugly. Maybe because we were so like dirty and dark before. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, going over there, it's like Nazi. Like you get banned," but we don't. Like we really don't. But I do want to let people in and talk, and as long as they're cats, we're on the cats or talking about cats, I don't care. They can come in.
Yeah.
But
Right.
whatever,
I ban
whatever.
everybody
What's up,
apparently. So.
Sabater?
Right?
Sabater?
I don't think you've banned anybody. Like
I
don't
haven't.
think.
I don't ban
Yeah.
people.
And then honestly, if people come in with their own feelings, and that's what I had one time, somebody's like, "Hey, I'm in a bad mood. I'm going to ban everybody." I'm like, "Don't." And they're like, "Fuck you, take my wrench." So I did.
Kelly
and then
did that to me because of you.
Yeah. Well, I already know. You always try to push that off like Kelly didn't like you. He only left you because of me. And I know that. I know, dude.
Yeah,
You want to make me feel better about it. I know.
he is.
And it's not right that you have to go through that. But then you guys had your own beef, but it started because he was like, "Why you fuck with Tommy?" Like, that's so bull. That's so
He
petty.
wanted me to say that you lied, and I wouldn't say it because you didn't. So he was pissed.
So he did the same thing to me. I was in, who was it? John Davis's chat. And he's like, "I saw you in there. It was me and Cap." And he was like attacking us. And I'm like, "Wait a minute. So we can't be in there, but you're in there?" He's like, "Because I'm watching." I'm like, "Whoa, we can't watch too?" Like,
Right?
he's a fucking weirdo, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Hey, Tommy, just a quick question.
Yes.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm trying to rejoin all the time, and I'm just getting like a lag signal, and it's for the $7.99 YouTube one. Is that gone now? Or is it a $20.99?
I wouldn't ever, like, I'm just saying, I wouldn't be a member on YouTube. If you want to be a member and you want to see everything, because we're changing channels so much, just go to local. I don't know if anybody
Are
else
you
can
talking
answer
for
that.
the
I don't know.
membership on YouTube?
Yeah.
Do I have a
so-
$7.99 on YouTube? Do I have one of those?
Well,
So-
it may be old. It may be an old link.
That's what I'm saying. And dude, I get kicked. I just
Yeah,
got kicked from my other channel, so it's
so
a new channel.
the other channel got struck. So I don't know if you can join on that
I don't know
channel.
how that works. I don't know how that works.
Right now,
I
while
know.
it got struck, you might have to give it a week and a half to be able to join. But yes, I think the less expensive one is $9.99 or $4.99.
And locals, if you go to locals, nothing gets banned. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to go to locals then. That's the best way.
Yeah.
I'll
No
Yeah,
rent
refuse-
scene.
I'll
yeah,
refuse to
because
see-
if we lose a
I'll
channel,
refuse-
then you'll always be able to see everything on locals.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I didn't
Locals
take
is
your rent.
anarchy.
You guys, real quick, hold on.
Sometimes.
Real
And
quick.
if you become
Nobody
a member
lost
on
their rent.
locals, then you get the behind the
This-
catch.
Yes, hold on
episodes
real
and-
quick
and all
though.
that too,
Nobody
so,
lost their wrench. I'm seeing
which
that
is a
in
little
chat
bit better
now.
than just being on
Damn it.
YouTube. A little bit extra.
Yeah.
Nobody lost their wrench, you guys. This is the backup channel, so nobody lost their wrench. I can't even give you guys a wrench. So real quick, I just want to put that out there. And I'm about to get off too because it's getting late. But if anybody else has anything,
I think it was a great panel.
yeah,
I think this would be great. I mean,
Oh, is it very
we talked about a little bit of drama, obviously. Like, I mean, I might have a panel tomorrow, and it may be a little bit, and I'll let certain people, like I'll have
Yeah.
like the classic Jeff panel or whatever, and I'll let almost anybody up. And then there's gonna be some drama sometimes, but I try to like ask people politely, like let's just kind of keep it above the belt. We
That's
don't
right.
have to be like, oh,
you don't have to be buddies. Just be respectful.
It
yeah.
was really nice to meet you all.
Is that Cody again? Cody?
It was a respectful panel tonight, I think.
Oh,
Cody said Tom B saves lives. He
Yeah,
does, Cody.
I don't hear
He
anybody else
does.
talking, but you
You were
guys.
right.
Tommy, if you're
Yeah.
talking, we can barely hear you.
I am talking. You keep over talking me, but it's okay. But Cody just sent $20. Said Tom B's the best. I agree. Can you guys hear me in chat?
Oh.
I don't know if it's fucked up, but Cody, that's $80. 40 more, buddy, and I'm gonna unblack. Hey, listen, 40 more, and I'm unbanning. What's his name? Forget his name, but yeah.
I can hear you just fine, Tommy.
I think everybody can. I think it's just Dustin can't. I don't know why, but
It's
Yeah.
probably StreamYard.
it is StreamYard, bro. StreamYard's weird. But that's $80 that my biggest troll, not my biggest troll, but a troll has sent. So thank you, Cody. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna pee out my waist and spell your name on the grass.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna lie about it. That's what I'm gonna do.
If it was wintertime, you can make yellow snow cones.
My God.
But I got 3 more minutes, Cody. If you want to put 40 more bucks, I will unblock him right now. Melissa, is Tommy planning catches in Arizona? Yeah, Stacy, we have 8 possibilities. We'll see what happens. I think we'll probably get 6 to 8, but we'll see what happens. And then we're going to Ohio. We got some bad dudes in Ohio, y'all. Bad dudes in
Oh,
Ohio. I'm
yeah,
driving, Jeff.
Ohio's tough, man, to get.
I'm
the rest
driving.
there.
I
It's
don't
kinda
really care about the rest, though. I get it, but I don't care about that. Like, we're gonna go catch them. If they don't get arrested, then that's on Ohio, right? Like, it's on Ohio.
Well, if they have CP, they will arrest.
Oh, we have all that on 2 of the guys. I don't know about the rest, but I got catches on the way, and I got a couple other teams that have emailed me, said they have catches too. Like, I'm not gonna say their names, but we have a few people that said if I would go pick up their catches too. We just gotta research them. Tommy, please reach out while you're in Arizona. I got you, Stacy. I enjoy Cody's free speech. Yeah, I mean, I bet you do. You've never been the person with the smartest. Like, you got peanuts, but they're like empty shells. They're Miss Savvy. I've never thought you were the smartest person in the world, but I like you. You're just not the smartest person in the world.
Oh no, Sabre.
Savvy would be like, no, he wasn't charged calling Tommy a chomo, so he didn't call Tommy a chomo because he wasn't arrested for it. And Tommy, he got a plea deal, so he wasn't convicted. Like, it is what it is. We all have different opinions. But my husband didn't get his ass beat. Tommy, I sent you my phone number. Are you okay? Yeah, absolutely. You got it. All right, y'all. Well, have a good night, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks for having me up.
Yeah, me too.
Japanese, she speaks Tommy. She does speak Tommy. I can understand Savvy. Really, Tommy? I'm smarter than you think. Just more relaxed. Don't take shit too serious. I don't think you're smarter than I think. I think you're exactly how smart I think you are. I don't think I was fooled. I don't think you're stupid. That's for sure. I don't think you're stupid at all. I never said that, and I
Savvy's
don't think you
cool.
are stupid. Savvy is
I
cool.
really like Savvy. I really do. She's like I don't know.
I like post Edward Savvy. I do. I
Yeah.
like post Edward Savvy. But she
I love
rocked for
Savvy
him
now.
for a
She's
long
awesome.
time. She rocked for Edward. But again, a lot of people did. He fooled a lot of people, right? He didn't fool me.
Yeah.
He didn't fool me. So
You know
yeah,
what's
I don't-
weird,
I don't
Tommy?
dislike Savvy.
Tommy, if I may say, my last catch I have is February 28, 2023, and it was.
I'm
a
going back
decoy
to
by
Alex chat. Yeah, do that. Have a good night,
by
girl. See you next time. Go ahead. What? Sorry. What's Jeff?
Sorry about that. No, I was going to say my last catch was February 28, 2023, and it was decoy by OTR. And at that time, it was right before Edward's first thing came out, right? So he was still helping people, blah, blah, blah. And he literally was blowing up my live. I was live with 400 or 500 people in chat on my catch.
You had 500 people in your catch? Damn. Okay.
Well, that was a catch, but yeah.
Oh, catch. Okay.
It was my last catch, but he kept calling me. I'm like, I can't, I'm live. And he's like, and I said, hold on, people. And I answered, he says, the cops want to know what part of the apartment complex you're on, or blah, 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 blah. But I'll tell you more later. But there's more to that I found out later on. It was more about interrupting the catch. You know what I mean? And I didn't know that. None of us knew that thing, you know? And it's just disgusting. And you know, but it is.
Savvy, you're good. You were fixed. None of said you're fixed, so you're good. Hey guys, I want to make it clear I wasn't being rude. And again, you guys, I am going to do this weekly, but it's going to be positive. Tonight was just like just random. We're going to do it, but I promise I'm not going to let no drama, no bullshit be up in here. It was just tonight, just to be fun. And then once in a while, somebody can come up, but they're going to have to come with facts. It just needs to be facts, not what you heard from Edward or Telly, whatever. It's just going to be facts. That's it. And you're not going to have a stage to where you have 4 Tommy haters. You're going to come up and you're going to be able to talk. And it's going to be neutral. So that's it.
Amen to that.
Hey,
Get
Jeff,
back in your Savvy.
Jeff, what's your channel? Jeff,
I'm sorry?
What's your channel, mate? What's your
It's
channel?
it's just Southwest. Oh, the handle's at Southwest Jeff Official.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't know Jeff? You don't know Jeff?
No, I don't. I really don't, honestly.
That's
I mean,
okay.
I know from chat.
I know you've been around a
Chat, but
long
I've
time.
never-
I'm shocked, but yeah, it happens.
I know Jeff from chat. Don't get me wrong, but I've
But you don't know his channel.
This is my first live. Yeah, no,
I
don't know
can,
his channel.
if it's okay with Tommy, I can link it, or
Sure.
somebody can link it. I
Yeah,
guess.
go
Doesn't
ahead. I don't
matter.
care.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah,
that'd be
I
good.
was gonna go live tonight, but I figured maybe tomorrow night I'll go live because there's some things I do want to address, and there
We'll
might
go
be some
live. I'll jump
drama,
over
but,
there.
you know.
Finish it off, Jeff. You go live. I'm going to end it anyway.
Well, I can't tonight, but tomorrow night. My dog. Like I gave her the dog ass. Okay, let me tell you what happened with the dog before.
Give her the dog
So,
out, friend.
our dog Bo got attacked by coyotes twice before and survived. And then the third time he got attacked, that's when we had to put him down. And so I was going to say that earlier, but we went to a different subject. But there's no life when your limbs are, you know what I mean? I don't want to get into graphic detail, but so that's why I got this dog. But she's like right here by my side, and I just have a feeling it's not going to be much longer, you know. And it's
That's
sad,
so
you know, not to get
I'm
back
sorry,
and all
brother.
that,
So
but
sad.
that's kind of why I'm, you know, just looking like this because she's right next to me and everything. But
I get it,
Coyotes
brother.
is like horrible
That's my dog.
thing.
He pisses me off, but he's my buddy. Like, he's my
Yeah.
buddy.
Justice,
Yeah, he's my buddy. He's
yeah,
a
We
good
all know
dog.
Justice. He's a good dog. I like Justice.
He is a good dog, and we just had to teach him how to be on a leash because he's never been on a leash in his life since I met him, and so we have to at the hotel, right? So it's been wild. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut this. Cody,
all right.
everybody put a heart in the chat for Cody for being the dumbest. The biggest supporter of the night. So thank you, Cody.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he did give what, $80? Praise the Lord, amen.
Yeah,
You know,
hey, I'll
thank you,
take it, bro. But no,
Yeah.
listen, Cody, I want to be real. I'm not a prick. Cody's probably a good dude. Thank you, Cody. I appreciate it. I'm going to jump off, and this is the last one we're going to do any kind of drama. I mean, I will let people up, but it's going to be positive, and it's going to be this. I'm not going to watch panels. I don't watch panels, so it's what it is. But I'm going to get off. Thank you, Dustin, Jeff, Aussie, Nanya, Butcher. Wally.
Thanks,
I think I
Tommy.
got everybody. Thank you guys for
Hasta
coming
la
up.
pasta.
Hasta la pasta.
Yeah,
We're
no
getting out of here.
problem.
Butcher Lambo's my
Awesome.
boy. That's why I said it, and I saw it in the chat. But I'm gonna call somebody that knows because I only get 2 messages, literally, and then I have to hit like live, and then I have to hit like start, and then back to live, and then I get 2 messages. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, but I see 2 messages, channel, and maybe if I turn it sideways. Yeah, if I turn it sideways, the same thing. So I'll figure it out. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for being here. We'll see you guys later. We have 8 catches in Arizona. We'll try to do as many as we can. And other than that, see y'all. See ya, Aussie. See ya, Wally. See ya, Dustin.